ไฟฉัน
Check, 1 2 1 2. Fired up already, man. We up in
Turn
here.
my headphones down a little bit.
Blockout Podcast is underway. Here we go. Another Monday, man. We are chilling here, back from a long weekend. First and foremost, welcome to the podcast here, Blockout. This is your first time here. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other audio digital platforms. Hey, we invite you to come on over every Monday so you could watch this thing here live, because today you don't want to miss out on today's show. First off, my name's ODM, your daddy's favorite rapper, your mama's favorite DJ from back in the day. Yes, sir.
What's crappening? Crystal Perez, a.k.a. CP, a.k.a. La Blackiana.
Pick up that mic, homie. Let them know who it is hitting switches.
Oh, shit. What's up? It's your boy Money Moons, a.k.a. Dinero Luna. You know, hitting the switches today.
Dortonator is out, so yeah, man, we wish him well. We'll catch him back on the next one. He had to do some things, but hey, we got a two-parter today, man. Blockout Podcast. We got social media influencer JfromRiv coming up a little bit later on. Two-parter, live from Bubba's Tacos here in Ontario. But first and foremost, man, kicking it off with a joint in his hand, man. I'm telling you, we got an actor, comedian, engineer, writer, rapper, influencer, jack of all trades, mostly known for his character and skits. Of course, you already know his Big Joker, Holmes. We welcome to the Blockout Podcast, Kevin Kent. What's up?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. That was a good intro. Shit, can you pop my mic up a little?
We need to turn his mic up.
Yeah, we go. We're going to get it together. I appreciate you. Hey,
sir,
thank
man.
you, dog. That was a great intro, dog.
Oh, man, come on. You've done so much, bro, in so little time. So,
yeah, man.
You know, I know we only got you. I was like trying to push at least an hour for you. You said only 15 minutes. I was like,
never that. Hey, I wouldn't do you like that.
It's all love, bro.
Places to go, baby. Things to do.
My wife and my daughter is in the car, so my wife is a G, yo. You know what I'm saying? Actually, when I got signed, it was 6 days after my baby was born. My wife had a C-section, and she was down there in heels, standing next to me as I got signed.
Is this our first one?
Yeah. This is our first one. Yeah.
So you signed up for your record deal, and then you signed up for a baby, too.
Yeah.
It's a real one right
Once
there.
my daughter was born, she was like, we got to start pushing your music.
Yeah.
And the very first post I ever did, dog, Shaq hit me up and was like, yo, you fucking killing it. I gave him mad I mean, you know, just a moment.
Yeah,
you know.
So your first post as a father?
As a rapper and a father, all in the same time. Like,
and Shaq hit you up?
Yeah, and Shaq hit me up.
He just caught wind of it with you holding the baby? It was the baby, dog.
No, that was like the third post Shaq did of mine. When Shaq posted me when I was holding my daughter, that was a moment though.
Wow.
No shit.
But like when this music, because you know I've been doing comedy for a long time.
Right.
I've been on the Big Joker shit, fool. I've been, you know, doing all that, you know, going viral, being around all the sessions and all the, you know, events.
Yeah.
And then my wife was like, nah, fuck that. You got to put that energy towards your music.
Right.
Because you a way better artist.
Right. Well, let's get into it, man, because, I mean, the whole Joker thing, I mean, backing up, you know, every podcast, some of the audience, our audience, if you don't know who Kevin Kent is, and there's a perfect reason why he has who is Kevin Kent as on the social media. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, jack of all trades, the dude, everything that he does, from what I understand, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, is all to push towards his hip hop career. And as an MC. So, I mean, everything from comedy to directing, film, all that stuff, just being on green screens here or there, bro. I mean,
2012, I was running around with the camera in my hand, being the behind the scenes guy, you know, following Drake's tour. I was, you know, filming for everybody. Dog.
I saw that. I saw the photo with you and Drake just chilling. Like, okay, this dude's been around some cats. Matter of fact,
that was 2012. So, you know, I always had it in my mind, you know, but I always knew how to move around. You can't just be like, Drake, I rap. Come here, listen. Nah, bro, get this guy the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So there be times I always had to bite my tongue, and you know, you don't even ask for pictures when you get to the status like that I'm trying to get to, like right now. Like, I don't go ask these dudes for pictures.
Right.
Hell no.
So you was working for Drake, or you was just like?
I was working for Waka Flocka.
Okay.
Waka Flocka, that's my man. Shout out to Waka Flocka.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka, I shot videos for him, and he was like, yo, I'm doing Club Paradise tour with Drake, Meek Mill, French Montana.
Oh, okay, then you had access.
Come on out.
Yeah,
come on out, and you could film the tour. Me and my brother Gorilla Flick. Shout out to Gorilla Flicks. I always shout him out. It's my little brother, my blood. And we started doing videos for them. And we were doing videos for everybody, though. K-Dot, J-Rock. Like, J-Rock was popping at this time.
Are we talking like documentary videos, or are we talking like music videos?
Music videos.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah,
For Waka
music
Flocka?
video. Yes. Go look one up. Vest On, that's one we did. Shit, we did. Oh, what the fuck? There was about 3 or 4 other ones. R.I.P. with him and Slim Duncan. Rest in peace, Slim Duncan. We were shooting these actual videos for these dudes.
Okay.
So we were in the circles already.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? But it's different when you're shooting and then, you know, trying to come out as an artist on your own.
Right.
So I was shooting for Baby Bash 3 years ago. I was shooting videos for Baby Bash. Same thing. Come film my tour. I filmed Baby Bash on stage, killing it. And then I just did a show 2 days ago, sold out arena with Baby Bash, and my name is right next to his.
Isn't that crazy?
And I told him, I said, look, dog, remember I was shooting your videos 3 years ago? I said, now I'm on the bill, dog.
Sick.
And I said, thank you for believing in me.
Yeah.
You know, and giving me a chance. And he was like, look at you, you a star. Good to see you.
You know what? Bash is one of those dudes.
You know, Bash is the best, bro. Good,
He is
humble
one of those dudes.
Yeah, Waka Flocka, just like him. Bash. All them dudes, man. DJ Quick came up to me and was like, man, you next. I heard you. I watched you perform. You next, bro. To hear legends, you know, my room was with Corrupt. So me and Corrupt's like, yo, my kid's listening to your shit. Your shit is crazy. You saying some crazy shit.
Dope.
You know,
dope.
these are motherfucking legends, bro.
You did come across here. I want to talk about real quick. I had a photo up there on the screen, and it's with you and Mac Miller, and a couple others, man.
Yep.
Now, I know he passed, but what was that? You know, was that a collab? Did you have collab with him, or was it just like on some like
it was
film
deeper
shit?
than that because I was signed to DJ Static Selector. You ever heard of him from the East Coast?
I haven't.
DJ Static Selector is a huge producer.
He's dope.
He produced Detroit vs. Everybody for Eminem. I mean, he produced a lot of records, bro. And I was signed to him, and he was the first one that ever brought Mac Miller to radio. He works for Shade 45, Static Selector. So he brought Mac Miller to radio. The night he brought Mac Miller to radio, I was there. Just a little kid, me, Terminology, you know, young cat, you know what I mean? And Mac Miller came, and dude, Mac Miller blew up so fucking fast, bro. It was just like, yo, one day he was just there trying to get on. The next day it was sold out shows, Mac Miller. You know?
So you knew him before he blew the fuck up then?
Yeah, definitely.
Shooting for him too.
Yeah, nah. And
What was
you know,
his personality like, though? Like, you know,
charismatic,
off camera, off mic.
ambitious, charismatic.
Yeah, cool as fuck.
Excitable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yup.
That's dope.
You know, there's just some people that you just look at them and you're like, now I know why that guy's a star. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, when he passed, that shit's obviously tragic, dog. It's like, you know, my brother passed from the same drug and the same shit. And
Sorry.
yeah,
R.I.P.
you know, it's, you know, shit. I always say my brother, like, I love my brother to death, but like he committed suicide in my eyes. Like, he knew what. If you know motherfuckers die from something, would you try it?
I
No.
mean,
So there's two different people in this world. There's those people that will be like, hell no, and there's those that have been like, damn, I did try it.
Yeah.
No, you know, you've tried.
I said the same thing about beer, but then I
Yeah.
got caught up on
mean,
beer, and I was like,
so you know,
then led to alcohol.
different
then-
things
Saying never
hurt
say
people
never.
Triggers,
different
yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
You know, some people are sex addicts, some people are gamblers, some people they're still crushing their lives and like, you know, fucking themselves up. You know, it's
Still
just not
vices.
it's just not as immediate as that fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
That
Right.
fentanyl is like done.
What would you say is your drug? Meaning that you struggle with, or something you struggle
I had a coke addiction for 4 years, and from when I was, I'm not gonna say my age because fuck you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm sure you under me.
I
a
had
lot
an
younger.
addiction for 4 years,
Yeah.
and I was doing electrical work at the time, construction. I was working on the road, and the cast and crew I had around me at the time was all into that, and we
Yeah.
were working
You gotta
12-hour
stay up.
days.
You gotta stay
yeah,
up.
just hit these fools. I was like, all right, you know, so. And then I had to overcome that. I had to fight within self, and I was addicted.
Yeah.
And I always said somebody could have slipped fentanyl into that and killed me. And would I, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel for the people that lost their lives for that shit, but I beat that shit. I haven't touched that shit since 2019,
That's tough,
November.
too. That's
November
rich, man.
2019, I haven't touched it.
Excellent.
I've been sober ever since, and I never will, you know.
Yeah.
But my
Shouts
life
out.
my life was upside down at that point, and I understand how it can get like that for people, bro. I was depressed. What am I gonna do? I don't know. And I decided one day, fuck this job, and I quit, and I went and started doing skits the next day.
Yeah,
dang.
but you know what though? There's a reason why you also quit because didn't you? I read somewhere you put on the brocha and there's where fucking Joker
Yeah.
came out of
Yeah,
all of a
yeah.
sudden.
Yeah,
and you
that's
were
what
like,
did it.
I'm gone.
That's what. Now you know, low key. Now I'm not gonna lie. I quit like 4 months before that. So the brocha came out of nowhere in the midst of me creating anything. I was doing white characters. Hey, bud, good to see you. What you doing? I was
You did
doing-
Ellen too,
yeah,
right?
I did the Ellen shit. I was doing black guy, African characters. Oh my goodness, look at that girl. Oh my goodness, you are so crazy. I was doing all types of these characters I don't give a fuck. I'm doing any character at this point to get the fuck out the hood.
Right.
Versatile.
Yeah, nigga, like I was like, yo, I'm gonna do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, everything right. I'm not gonna do no crazy shit, but
What would you say was your biggest claim to fame as far as your biggest character that you ever?
Joker, yeah,
Joker,
big
hands
Joker,
down.
yeah, dog. I mean, look, we got the bust
Look
down
at the
pendant
ice, bro.
in his memory.
Can we get a photo of that, though, man? So the
yeah,
icy ice.
Yeah, for real. You know, I worked hard for this shit.
Yeah,
dog.
hell yeah.
I wore fake jewelry my whole life, and I'm not ashamed to say it. But I always knew I was gonna do things. I always had the ambition. Like once, like my brother died, and like I started realizing, like my brother told me one of the last conversations. He was like, "Yo, you the best rapper I ever heard of." He's like, "Yo, kill these niggas, get aggressive and kill this shit. Take this shit. You know what I'm saying? You funny, you charismatic, like." You could do this, you know what I'm saying?
Let me have you finish this lyric real quick. Once upon a time in a land untold.
Witches and warlocks floss the finest gold.
Come on, do my homework, my G.
Yeah. This nigga's doing his homework,
Come on,
bro.
man.
And I said to myself, I peeped your shit. I was like, I bet you this nigga's gonna do his homework on me. And like, yo, cause I just know like people so well, bro. And I just had that feeling from you.
For sure, you got.
I hit you up to
Yeah.
do this.
You did. Apps 100.
So
My
what does
G
that
did.
tell you?
That shows that you got a lot of faith in
And
me.
I
You
do
know what
my
the fuck I'm
homework
doing.
too, dog.
Yeah.
And, and I'm like, and I know which buttons we got to push out
I
right now.
appreciate
Here
you,
we
man.
go.
Yeah,
Appreciate
dog,
you,
and I'm
bro.
happy to be here with you.
Gracias,
You an
dog.
icon. You've been doing your
Thank
shit
you.
for years,
Thank
dog.
you.
And you need your flowers too, dog. And
Thank you.
You know, I appreciate everything you've done for the culture.
Thank you, man. I'm just
much
steadily.
love.
Yeah, you know, we Krista, you know
Yeah,
what it
both
is,
of y'all.
man.
You too.
Especially coming out the Inland Empire, bro. I mean, we had to work that much harder. And I know you actually from Boston. I mean, you know, coming out this way, and then about a few months ago, you bounced around like Southern
Yo,
Cali,
I stayed
right?
bouncing around my whole
Orange
life,
County.
dog.
You was like,
Yo, even in my youth, I would live 2 years in Boston and then go do 2 years in California. I would move around my whole life. I
Bi-coastal.
never had a stable point. I must have had like 15 apartments or houses, and dog, I just stayed creating the next thing, dog, and just not getting caught up on where I'm from, or you know what I mean. I
Yeah.
just always felt like I'm not home yet.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, finally, I am. I got me and my wife bought a house.
Yeah,
I'm married.
congratulations.
Yeah, I got a baby. I got a daughter. I finally
Hell
have
yeah.
a home. I finally have a family. You know, so it's making sure that that stays on point too, and not, you know, not watching the right things at the right time, and not, you know, analyzing your moves correctly. You could lose it all.
What was it like becoming a homeowner for the first time?
It's crazy, dog. Fucking headaches. Hula hoops and headaches, and dance on 1 foot with your hand spinning around. It's like, dog, you have to jump through hoops to buy a house.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Dog.
Now, especially because if you're an independent, you know, you
Period.
don't have anything, a W-2 to go off of. They
Period,
want to know,
period,
well,
yeah.
how you making your
Nah,
money.
we own-
You got to show this,
We
that,
own an S
to
corporation.
qualify.
I have an S corporation.
There you
Nice.
go.
Yeah, all my shit is filed through S corporation. I have books. I got a stamp from the state of California, a seal. I could seal a paper of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife and I can write ourselves checks.
Yeah. How
We
many
have our
rooms?
own-
How many rooms you got in your house?
6.
Oh, I'm a legit
it's
question.
not-
I
it's
wanna know.
not-
I mean, it
it's
looks
not
like a big ass.
mean,
It's like a
it is.
3,000, like
It's
2
30
acres,
it's,
right?
It's 4,000 square feet house, and it's 3 acres.
Home sweet home, baby.
I
That's
don't even
real.
know what to do with
For
that
real.
land. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I got 2.5 acres fucking gated off. I don't even go back
Damn.
there.
Well, you got a room
Congrats.
full of skits.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
dog.
saying?
Yeah, nah, for real. There's room for it, but yeah, nah. But I always feel like I'm in the apartment still. Like I still have that feeling of when I first started the Joker and all that shit. Like
Yeah. That's
good.
I have that feeling, but even now it's more aggressive because I was aggressive then, but I was still passive with it because I was unsure.
Right.
Now I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like after legends tell you, then I feel like all right.
Still hungry.
Now
Yeah.
I'm really fucking hungry.
They watching.
Yeah.
They watching.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
that's
Super
what's
Well, I
dope.
bought my own tour bus, my wife and I, nigga, and I told them, yo, I got the tour bus, just put me on the tour. And then guess what? They did.
They did. They did.
Right.
Hey, the power suggestion.
So
right
yeah,
here.
I'm, you know, and I've been in debt ever since buying that tour bus.
Yeah.
And I've been struggling ever since.
That's right.
What?
You got it all wrapped and
And
everything.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Cause dog, at the end of the day, dog, you gotta take this shit.
Mm.
They're not gonna just be like, here, man, here's the #1 spot.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
These niggas are cutthroats. They want it for themselves.
Yeah.
So we gotta own the crowd. The fans determine who's the #1.
You know, I noticed something about your Instagram, and I think you killed off 2 characters. I know Joker was one of them, and when I'm say by that, you know, respectfully, obviously, like I said earlier, it's all catered towards, you know, your hip hop career, man, and that's the statement that you were trying to make.
Yeah.
But the other one, I think it was Cali Raps was your first name, right?
It was my first name.
And then somehow you had a what was that whole?
When all growing up, like I said, I was signed to Static Selecta. I was already rapping back then.
Yeah.
I had it going up, Cali Raps. But there's a K. Kendrick Lamar moment that you have to realize is happening. See, K. was fire, but K. wasn't Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Business sense. He was on the ground. Maybe he was on the ground.
Mentality.
Ooh.
His whole mentality changed. His whole visuals changed. It's different now. We can't go by that same old name. That name's already lost. That name didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's
It
what
evolved.
Damn, that's a trip.
Yeah,
Dog, think
yeah.
about it like that.
People are so scared to redesign their image.
Yeah.
Me, myself, dog, I was petrified. My
Hold
brother.
on. Can we get a cup with water, right? That mother gonna burn a hole through our shit.
Yeah,
right here.
what is this right here, dog? This is fucking.
No, normally we use a bottle
Find a
cap
cup, man.
as a-
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah,
an
no.
ashtray.
Hey, he told me light up in here and then
No,
didn't
yeah.
provide me the tools.
No, you
and
you
shit.
asked for a cup, but here we go. We just need an ashtray.
Yeah, I appreciate you,
Don't
brother.
burn
Thank
fucking
you.
Bubba's spot
Ashtray.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna owe Bubba fucking $49.99 for this.
Bubba's not even here.
There you go, my boy. There you go. You got it. Oh,
Oh, you done fucked that. See, look at that. Oh, we got that shit on camera.
Yo.
Look at that. See,
Yo, good
you burning
shit.
holes in cups.
Hey.
Drip, drop, dripping.
Damn.
Yeah, your team is out here working, dog.
I mean,
Hey, shout out to the chat. They're saying, "What's up? What's cracking, Joker?"
What's up,
You know,
homeboy?
They're here. They
you know,
checked in.
I bet it's like you can't go nowhere without somebody. I mean, now probably because you done grew this
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not wearing the bro as much, but it's almost like
It's a trip though, cause
what was his name? Did I do that? What was that? Like?
Urkel.
Urkel, yeah.
He will always be Urkel.
It's tough. That's the tough one to get out of.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Joker is more. Joker is more relatable, and a lot of fools once they knew I was just like fucking around. You know what I mean? At first, people thought it was serious. It was crazy. You should see the shit people would say.
Bro, when I first saw it, like I didn't even know who the fuck you were, and I saw you pop on there, and I was like, I legit thought you were Mexican, fool.
Everybody did. I would
You had
show
the
up
dark
like
skin.
that with the brooch eye. And what's up, whole boys? I'm talking about ass people. 2 years ago, I was showing up to the events just like that.
Yeah.
I didn't show up as.
You was making money off it, right? Doing appearances or
Hell
just
yeah, hell yeah.
yeah,
I figured out how to monetize it quick.
yeah.
You know, and then
Show
me
up
and
all
my
low
wife,
at a car shows, huh?
me and my wife started doing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That monetized it like crazy because now I had all the people watching
Tell
Economy
me, tell me you weren't fucking on OnlyFans as Joker.
all the time. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my
Our videos are
Cosplay.
up.
Some
Our
no
videos-
jumper Adam 22 shit. And
You know,
fucking-
he no, that's no. We not that at all. He goes and fucks random girls all day.
Yeah.
I only fuck my wife.
yeah, there you go. Okay,
my
that
wife only
part.
fucks me.
That part.
We only fucking each other.
yeah.
So those motherfuckers are just out there. That's just some other shit, you know.
Good point. Nah.
Shit.
Shout out,
Go ahead.
shout out Adam 22 though.
How did you and wifey meet, man?
Oh shit, we met because I was doing the Big Joker show. I had Big Joker's World just started at Cali Plug Studio in LA, and I hit her up. Somebody hit me up and was like, "Yo, his name's Cuba." I'll never forget. And he was like, "Yo, you should do a skit with this girl named Tatted Mommy." And I looked her up. I was like, "Shit, for sure." Orale.
Doing your research
Yeah,
again.
I did some research, and I was like, "Oh shit, she's sexy." I was like, "She's good." And then I hit her up, and I always kept it professional with girls I worked with. I didn't try to fuck them. Like when I would do skits, because I didn't want my name to get out there bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but wasn't it hard?
Smart.
No,
Not
because you know, at the end of the day, like, if, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
Like with
yeah.
my wife, it was different. When I met her, I didn't give a fuck about no other girl ever.
Right.
Ever
Nice.
since, I never have, ever will.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I mean? Like, she's just everything. But when I met her, we fucking she came and did the show, and she was just so bubbly and cute, and like she did so good on camera that and I just always watched the clip back. The clip's out there of me.
Yeah.
And
What's it called?
It's Big Joker's World, episode 1 or 2.
Okay.
Episode 2 with Zach Ass. If you
Okay.
look it up. And our very first time ever meeting is on camera on the skit right there.
That's the dude with the big dude that
Yeah,
fell
Zach
on
Ass.
fucking
He
to
was
a
in that
cactus or
Jackass
some
movie.
shit.
Yeah. I interviewed him for my show and shit.
That was your podcast or what was that?
So it was like, what I was trying to create, and I ended up doing it with Cannabis Capital, is I created like a Dave Chappelle type of shit with Big Joker skits. So I would do the Big Joker skits.
Yeah.
Then I would go do stand-up comedy. So I was killing the stand-up comedy. My shit's online too.
You created that
Sick.
stand-up
Yeah.
comedy shit, huh?
Yeah,
With the sound and everything.
Because
My G.
I really wanted to challenge myself.
Yeah.
If I can't do stand-up comedy, how can I keep people entertained? If I can't rap and remember all my words, how can I keep people entertained?
Right.
I keep people entertained because I just keep doing different shit.
Right.
I used to show up there and juggle at the events. They were like, what the fuck? I was actually juggling.
In the Joker outfit?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like,
that's trippy. Yeah.
Yeah. And it reminds me of when the baby would show up to all the festivals wearing a diaper.
Oh, shit. I
He
didn't know
actually
that.
did that.
Oh, it's like a gimmick.
Yeah, it's this gimmick.
Yeah.
And people were like, look at this fucking weirdo.
But it gets him talking.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Dog, you know what I'm saying?
clever.
To go up, you
So
have
would you say every upcoming hip hop or rapper would have to have some type of
Yo,
other side to them in order to make it?
Yes. You have
Hands
to
up.
be a not just a one-trick pony anymore.
Yeah.
You have to have
It's too many
established.
rappers, too
There's
many competition.
too many
Yeah.
thousands of billions of billions of jillions.
Right.
Yeah, what do you do differently? What are you? What? Show me.
Yeah.
Dog, you know?
I noticed that with you and like Concrete and Jay Valentino,
Yeah.
all you guys kind of got the same formula. I know Concrete, like as you mentioned, you were shooting videos back then. That's what he does, still
Yeah.
does,
Dog.
and does the comedy on the side.
Yo,
Or
Concrete and Jay Valentino are my brothers, bro. To be doing these shows and having them hosting them and spending time with them on the road, like doing this,
Yeah.
is like I love them dudes, bro. And
Right.
you know the things about Concrete and them, like they go and do give backs.
Yeah.
They go and share love, and they'll hand out turkeys and backpacks and fucking like those guys are bred for success. Concrete and Jay Valentino are gonna
Yeah.
be mega superstars in the next year or two.
killing it, man.
Oh,
Shout
I'm
out to
telling you,
Gunny.
watch.
Los Toxicos tour, all that, man.
All
Yeah.
them bros, yo. Those are my dudes, bro. And I've been fucking with them. When I first heard of Concrete and when I first followed him, he had 19,000 followers.
Same here.
And I had like 60,000.
Yeah.
And I thought like, damn, look at this dude coming up. And who told me about him? Compton Menace. Compton Menace told me, hey, you got to do a skit with my boy Concrete. And he showed me a video of Concrete pulling out a gun in front of the cops. That, you know,
Yeah.
they staged it or whatever, but it looked dope and went viral.
Yeah.
And I thought Concrete is so iconic, bro. He
Yeah.
does all these characters. He has it in the bag, bro.
But you know who that sounds like? Sounds
Yeah.
like you, dude.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I went through your
Similar.
shit, bro. Have you gone through his collection?
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I'm
I
going.
got so much. I archived it all. I
But
don't
just the genius of it, bro. It's like it
Dog.
comes naturally, it seems like.
It is,
Or
it
it's the
is.
fucking weed you're holding.
And
Nah,
it's similar
nah.
interests. Like that's dope. I don't think there is a formula for it because everyone, can do these things and more. Like you said, people super versatile, having several, tricks in the bag, just a
Yeah.
bunch of abilities that you can capitalize off of because, you got the resources, right? So why not go for it?
Exactly. Nah, and that's what I like to do is to incorporate it all and shit. Like with the Joker thing, it's not killed off. It's just like I have it. I did that. I have new mountains to climb now.
Right.
Like I'm trying to really get to the top of this shit, dog. Like I'm trying to really fucking rap and get out there and make music again that at least, when you have a million motherfuckers, you did it. That really believe.
Do you have the crowd that follow Joker and then
Yes.
every now and then I remember, this is what I remember, you would drop a video every now and then. There'd be 4 Joker videos and there'd be one your hip hop, your music videos.
Yeah.
Do you have that? Do you see the confusion on their faces? Like, dude, why you doing rap, homie? You're fucking Joker, or
1,000%.
why, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Or even, I'm gonna take a step further. Did you ever get anybody saying you're criticizing La Gente by being Big Joker?
Yes, one time ever, somebody said, "Hey, I don't like that Big Joker shit you be doing." I said, "Why, homie? All I'm doing is showing love to the Raza, fool. I'm talking about me being a fake cholo. I'm talking about me pretending.
Right.
I'm not talking about any other cholos pretending. I'm the fake cholo poser that you guys can laugh at."
Right.
And he was like, "Respect."
I think once you break it down to them, and
Bro,
they have to
my
love
wife
it.
is Mexican. My kid, I grew up, when I worked, it was 15 Mexicans and me. I was huevón. Mira, huevón, ¿por qué? Tú no trabajo. ¿Qué pasó, no? No tú quieres. Tú quieres dinero, no? Trabajo. Yo, so
Sick.
I grew up in the culture. I'm from LA. Like, I love Mexicans.
Yeah.
I would never disrespect Mexicans.
Right.
bro.
I think it'd be a different scenario. Maybe if you were from like Midwest or somewhere, just where
Those
hardly
fools,
any Mexicans
those fools
were.
love me in Texas. Yo, nah, for real. And that's the thing with comedy and music. You never know who's listening or watching. I've been hit up from the most randomest fucking people, bro. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is wild, bro.
Social media for you, man.
Social media is crazy,
I mean,
dog.
look at Shaq hit you up. Fucking
Dog, Shaq, bro. It's a wild thing. It's like, holy shit, dog.
man. So give me a proud moment, bro. And I probably know the answer to this, but right now, probably in the last, I would say, your proudest moment in the last. Let's cut it down to 3 years.
My daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
How old is she now?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
What's it like being a daddy in this realm as
It's
you know
amazing.
what I'm saying,
It's
to a little
amazing.
girl?
It's amazing because, like, right now I have the ability to craft her world. I have the ability to make her world what it should be.
Yeah.
You know, and the ability to be a father and to learn and grow with your child.
Yeah.
Like, I'm learning and growing. My wife is so smart, dude. She be putting me up on things. No, we gotta rinse that off. You can't have that, or she can get it. Like, my wife is just on it so heavy, dog. And I just want to just like be the best father and best husband.
Oh yeah. This is your first child?
This is my first child.
Okay.
I had a child before. He's 14. You know, obviously one random night with some random fucking weirdo.
Oh.
And
So it's your second child?
yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So,
Okay.
Yep.
As a dad and an artist, though, you get to kind of navigate that parenthood,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No, I just feel like right now while I'm doing all this artist shit and all this movement, I keep my family close. They're always with me. My family's always with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not one moment that I'm like leaving them behind.
No, I see that. I see that online.
Well, like you said, you're creating her world, or you're able to, not even just like by how you raise her, but like, you know, what you're showing her, just being the artist that you are, and having a totally different lifestyle.
She be right there just watching everything like, holy shit.
Drinking it in.
While I
the
be
years.
rapping, I hold her right here on my side. I just be rapping, practicing or whatever, and she be right there. Yo, that's the only time she relaxes. For real. My wife's laughing in the car listening to this.
Like, she's
She
gonna
knows.
grow up thinking the sky's the limit because she's seen her dad
Exactly. And her
doing
mom. Her
yeah.
mom's out
an artist as well.
killing it. Yeah, dude.
Sick.
She's the best. She's the genius.
What does your wife do? I mean,
She's my manager, my stylist,
Got it.
my hairdresser, my supportive. She does everything. My mother, my CEO. She's the best.
Hell yeah.
Yo, she really is. Like, before I met her, I was in a 1-bedroom apartment
yeah,
with a cat.
and got you help get.
So I had talent,
got you.
but I didn't have structure.
I feel you on that.
When
one.
I met her, she was the first human I've ever seen with real structure. And then I had ideas in the sense that, like, my ideas and her structure is what we made all this out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes we need
Balance.
that,
I
bro.
made over $1 million in 1 year. Nobody can tell me anything anymore.
Right.
Because now I feel like I have figured out business marketing better than you.
Right.
So like,
And to add that to your talent.
not trying to be cocky or gloating or none of that, because everything can go away just like that with one weird mistake.
Sure.
But I'm just saying, like, I worked that, so like I feel like, you know what I mean? Nobody can say anything about it.
Yeah.
Because we built it on our own. Nobody can be like, oh, your wife does OnlyFans, fool. Like, yeah, I started it with her. We do it together.
We do it together.
Yeah, that's our thing.
That's
Thanks.
dope.
Did you subscribe?
Yeah.
Probably should.
And at the end of the day,
Here's a
man.
little bottle of lotion. Enjoy yourself, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
With your faces on it.
Hey, yeah, with my face, with my name, with my fucking tag right there on it, yo.
What is this right here?
These are the Cali Plug Kevin Kent joints, by the way. yo.
Nice.
Okay. Let me
So
check
we
this
passed
out.
these out at the show. Shout out my brother Cali Plug.
That's dope.
Is that what you're smoking right now? With
I
the-
got some for y'all.
with the
No,
tip?
but you don't smoke, ODM.
You said it right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, y'all do. We gonna take care of y'all.
Oh, it's Kevin Kent. This is
You?
dope.
You smoke?
Yes,
Give me a close up
sir.
on this, doc.
Dang. That's what's up. But you did it, so nobody can take that away from you.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. No, I just feel like that, you know. But money comes and goes. All that money's gone already, obviously. So let's get that out the way real quick. But
But I feel like you're gonna make it back. You know?
exactly. You got to know how to make it back, because that money doesn't last. That money's nothing.
What are we talking about? Investing?
Money, or like I said, I made $1 million in 1 year before. Like,
Oh.
that's obviously gone, and that ship has sailed.
Oh, yeah.
But I just say I did that. So even to myself, I proved to myself, like, you know, me and my wife, we did that, and we could do that on other businesses and other avenues. So now that's what we're jumping on.
Hell yeah.
I saw you and your wife a while ago and I see it still popping up. You guys were like doing a raffle on Instagram or something like that. And then I saw another couple other cats do that. Ink Junkies,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
homie.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I mean,
of
what the
course.
fuck? What is that, bro?
Yeah, it's real.
And are you banking off that?
Nah.
Okay.
Here's
Is this
the
something I
thing.
need to be doing?
So here's the deal. When
Some
you
extra side cash?
have puppies, it's hard to get rid of the puppies for the price people want to give you. So, for instance, if I have a puppy that I want $5,000 for, and these broke motherfuckers don't want to pay $5,000. You can get in the raffle for $1. You could luck out because it's 1 through 100 balls. You spin it, whatever number comes out, that's how much you pay. Whew. So if $1 comes out, you pay $1, and you could potentially win the fucking puppy. I gave the puppy to a nigga who won it for $1.
I saw you guys just on it. You guys were just working it. She was back there grabbing the thing.
We would make like $1,000 profit. No lie.
Yeah.
At the end of it all, once you tally it all up and everybody buys all the balls.
Right.
Yeah, but dog, the amount of time you have to sit there like, yo, come on, buy a ball, y'all. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta be salesmen, bro.
Sure.
Like this shit is not. They want us dead.
They want us dead.
This shit's not given, dog. We have to fight, dog. You know what I mean? So I do whatever. I was building dog houses. I was fucking. We bought used furniture pallets, and we were selling used furniture. And people were coming like, "Yo, you big joker? Wow, you just sold me a coffee table, bro. Thank you." Like, dog, yeah, dog, I stayed.
Really quick, man. I want to find out what's going on. Anybody can y'all put up the game, man? I want to know if Lakers win.
Oh no,
Lakers Nuggets game 4 tonight, man. Conference finals.
We got a hopeful guy right here.
We got 0-3 here, Lakers.
Refresh the
It's
score.
It's tied up right now, 94-94.
Oh shit! What
Stop
quarter?
it.
Fourth quarter, 10 minutes left.
Stop it. You,
okay.
Wait, you planned this interview during the fucking final game?
I mean, come on, bro. We got to cover all, man.
That's real shit. That's love because, dog, shit, you the man.
I mean,
I'm laughing at the chat. They're like, "Is Money Moon's running late?"
nah.
he's hitting
This
switches.
fool said his money moves under the table. Now I'm at your mom's house right now.
Damn, cálmate. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. So I sit here and get a fucking contact from Kevin's joint. Literally.
This fool he's like, yo,
Yeah.
as fuck, dog.
I'm telling you, it won't be the first or
I'm
last.
about to throw up, fool.
Let's see where we at. Okay, this is what we want to do, man. We're gonna open up the phone lines. Are you okay to take a couple calls, man? Chop it up with some people.
That'd be dope. Hell yeah.
All right, Moons. I'm gonna.
I don't know how you're gonna patch that through, but I can't wait to hear.
Come on, we got this.
Yeah,
Only
these
the
guys gotta
Blackout
go on.
Podcast.
I
Is
wanna-
it?
I want to say our double feature has arrived as well.
Oh, good.
Word up.
Put them up.
Send them in.
We'll go get them. Hey, hit the Bluetooth. No, you got to hit the button because I don't see it on my. Eso. Carnalito. Big Joker.
Orale, fool. It's your homeboy Big Joker right here checking in with the whole 918.
You know I'm gonna need a drop for that.
724A.
All right, I'm gonna put the number on the screen. There it is. You wanna hit us up, talk to Big. I was gonna say Big C. You got me fucking. That's fucking weed, dog. Kevin Kent. Who the fuck is Kevin Kent?
My bad.
Right now. No, you good, bro. You good.
That one I blew. My bad. That was the first. You know when you first light it up and that first smoke just go where it wants.
Hey, you're welcome, Mo.
You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome, ODM, man. You got your wedding ring on. I like that.
Always. This
I
shit
always
never comes
notice
off.
people wedding rings.
Yeah. You know, you could tell they wear it. You take it off,
Yeah.
and then look.
Look.
You ain't got that fucking suntan.
Look,
Something going wrong.
I take mine off. I got my wife's initial tattoo.
That's like my
right
father-in-law.
there you go.
Yeah, he got it tatted. He don't even
here.
wear it.
I got her whole face tattooed right here.
There you go.
I got her name too.
That's love.
Man.
Yeah, I'm about to get a whole crazy piece for my daughter too. So I'm just waiting. I want her to drop into her face a little more and
Yeah.
develop like. You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
Yep.
'Cause
But
you
she's
don't want-
beautiful, man.
You don't want to put the fucking Instagram one. I'm not the Insta. Como se dice when they're in the fucking stomach?
Yeah. No, the ultrasound.
The 4D one?
Nah. Yeah.
Girl dad in the house. Shouts out.
Hell
Girl
yeah,
dad,
dog.
Girl dad, yeah, she's the greatest.
I got a little 3-year-old. Well, she'll be 3, man, in July, and I'm telling you, rock. They slap different than the boys. I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Anything she wants, she'd be yelling too, like her mama, and I'd be right there. Why you gotta yell at daddy like that
Don't
for?
gotta yell, just talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my girl's trying to sit up already. She already lifting her head up and like doing this. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
hold on now.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her walking by 8 months.
It's a beautiful thing. Numbers on the screen. I still got it up there, Moons.
Yeah, call in. Let's
Yeah.
chop it up.
All right, hit that number. Hopefully it's going through. You know what? Make sure this motherfucker, the disturb ain't on. Because we want to get disturbed right now. Let's see here.
They said, remember listening to him since
Probably
2008 when he dropped We Got the Juice mixtape
Damn.
with DJ Ill Will. Dope
Yeah.
seeing him get over in his
DJ
other
Ill
ventures.
Will. That's Kid Ink.
Yo,
He's
shout out
from
DJ
Kid Ink, right?
Ill Will. And DJ Ill Will was one of the first in California that fucked with me. And he was like, yo, I got Tiger verses for $1,000. I was like, who the fuck is Tiger?
Damn.
That's how long ago it was.
Was that before he was fucking with Chris Brown, Tiger? Cause remember they did
this
some
is
music
before
together?
Tyga was Tyga.
Yeah, I remember Tyga walking into our club. I used to host a club in LA called DV8 in Hollywood, right, for Kiss FM. And then Tyga rolled through, and he had that coconut shit out.
Yeah,
coconut,
put the lime in the coconut and twist it on up.
Completely different Tyga that we know now. But
that wasn't even Tyga who did that part, though. That was his cousin.
That was like the K-Dot. You know, the reference we were talking about
earlier. His cousin put him on, and that's it. What was his cousin's name? The guy, he had that song. I want to be a billionaire.
Oh, Travis McCoy?
That's who put him on.
Travis McCoy, yeah.
He did that song with Tyga.
That's right.
Damn. Memory unlocked right here.
See, I know about all this shit because I've been around watching too.
Yeah.
And seeing those same movements and all that shit. And like, dog, yeah, it's crazy, right?
That's what's up, man. So
so now I'm like, fuck, bro, Tyga, I'll give you fucking 10,000 if you will. Nah, you ain't getting Tyga for that less no more.
Really quick, fast forward, man. After all that's said and done, what was the connection between, or how did it come about with you and Bobby D Presents?
Yo, Bobby D when I first started the Joker skits and shit, I had met Bobby D.
Okay.
And Bobby D's been on his come up crazy, you know. And I told him, yo, I could rap, and he heard one track by me. It was some crazy Eminem shit. What was it, Fred? Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, go look it up. It's crazy because that's the one that caught Shaq's attention too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You shot a video for it?
I'm like Steven Seagal, the fat version. I'm all self-entitled and righteous like a black person. I feel confidence to wonder why I act nervous. You guys dress like Elton John, the rap version. Kidnap Lil Uzi to cut his head off. Yo,
hey, he got bars, dog. Yeah. Straight up. I mean, from an MC, you know, to some of your shit. I love when you put those fucking captions on, so I can read along with it,
captions
and then you really see what you're fucking saying. I'm going, damn, I took some thought right there.
Yeah, so now that shit right there though caught his attention, and he was like, and then I kept trying to get at him like, yo, Bobby, I do music, but I was living in both worlds.
Right.
Bobby's big time. You know what I'm saying? To work with Bobby, you got to be on your shit.
What you mean both worlds?
I was still trying to do comedy, big Joker shit, and trying to do rap shit.
Okay.
But with this shit, you have to focus on one thing hard. And then once you get that one thing, then you can branch out. But you got to plant your roots, right? Mm-hmm. So he's like, yo, you got to focus on that Eminem shit. Focus on that rap shit. He told me, focus on that rap shit. And then I was like, fuck this shit, dog. I woke up one day, I was like, I'm just going to delete every big Joker video. And I'm just going to go at this shit. And then what
were the fans' reactions to that?
What the fuck?
Where'd Joker go?
Yeah.
I want to laugh.
Yeah, some left. I had like 150-something K.
Did you lose a lot of followers?
Fuck it. Because in this life, dog, it's not about those. It's about the ones I'm about to gain. I'm about to gain millions. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to drop the baggage, bro, of people who, you don't support me, that's cool, bro. It's love.
That's a big step, though.
I still got Who Is Big Joker up. There's some skits on there, like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's not my passion right now, dog. It was more or less like my baggage guy, my worker. You know, Big Joker was like a worker, bro.
Yeah.
Like now that I got my confidence, because I feel more than followers, my confidence is up.
Right.
And that's when somebody has their confidence up, dog, the world opens up.
Yep.
Are the followers coming as fast for you as Kevin Kent, as the rapper, than it did Joker around the same?
Faster when I get on big pages. In 2 months, I did all of this.
Made it right back.
In 2 months, I made it onto a sold-out arena. Thankful for my brother, Bobby D, Devin, my guys all the way over there, but I had to win them over too.
Right.
So I did this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did this shit. This nigga right here, Fredward, in the back. He produced every single beat, stayed up every night with me for 3 years.
That's your producer too?
That's my producer, my best man at my wedding, my best friend, dog, always there with me, dog.
Shouts out.
Yo, running around grabbing shit, my dude, yo, he gets it done. And with him, yo, my wife on my side, and she always supports and invests and fucking negotiates and gives me ideas. You should wear this. You should try this. You should go to this. Yeah, with those people, dog.
So it's two in your team then?
That's it.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
They wear a lot of hats too.
Yeah, for real, they do. We're just now starting to try to incorporate people. I don't know, can he drive the bus or can he do this?
But you have always been a hands-on
bro,
person.
I'm driving the tour bus myself to the show, bro.
You've never depended on anybody, because you're like me. I heard you say it. I don't like to fucking wait to outsource shit, man. I gotta get. That's why I learned Final Cut. That's why I learned Adobe. That's why I learned.
Period. We can't.
My shit ain't probably top notch, but I'll find an app that'll fucking do it.
For sure. And then there's the other side of it, which is making sure we out there at the events and shaking hands and building these relationships up.
Yeah.
You know, so there's those two sides, and You know, we've been working on this for a long time.
Right.
So now to have all this success happen from it in the last 2.5 months, because since my daughter been born, that's when I did the first music post ever. I would pay to get Big Joker on big pages. It's no surprise. People know that. I ain't afraid to say it. Sometimes I would have to pay. Yo, put this skit on. Then they'd go and they'd fucking play, and I'd get my own fans and followers.
Because you just wanted the followers.
I invested myself so much. I'm probably $200,000 worth of promo I've put in to making all this shit happen. So this shit ain't just, you know, been handed.
Yeah.
They didn't want to put me on those pages.
Yeah.
They didn't believe in me.
Yeah.
But you did.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
God did. God did. Nah. For real though, they really didn't. I had people that was close to me tell me, that shit ain't gonna work, dog. Why would you quit your job?
Yeah.
Bro. They still working at that job right now.
Yeah, yeah.
From no bullshit,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fuck that,
well,
bro.
you said fuck my family and my friends because it's the strangers that treat me better.
It's weird, dog. It's weird.
Yeah.
You know, my wife and I always talk about, it's crazy how when your kids even will leave you, and you know what I mean? Your kids will leave, but you always have your wife or your partner, and you know, you always have that one person.
Yeah.
So, you know, we always talk about that. Like one day our daughter will grow up and leave us, and, you know, we'll be still together.
That's dope.
I mean, you guys gave her a life. You got to live it.
Yep.
We got Kevin Ken up in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we getting deep, too.
Bobby D signed to Bob. What does that mean? Is it a record deal or is it to his tour? Or what is he signing for?
He's basically signing on saying, I'm co-signing you and I'm taking you to the fucking top.
Got
With all the shit that I'm going, you're going to get on. All the shit that you're not performing on, you could be backstage at meeting, greeting, shaking hands and kissing babies. And you know what I'm saying? And like that is more signed than anything. Like he already knows, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm with his team because of the person who he is.
Right.
Like, dog, he's just an outstanding individual, dog. He does a lot. People don't even know, bro. But he's big time.
I remember Bobby D from back in the flyer printing days, bro. He used to do our flyers back in the day. What up, Bobby? And he used to have a little spot in Whittier, man. We used to get our graphics from him. Even when my partner was, you know, still alive, DWTX, and you know, all of that. He did some stuff with him. But hey, man, I just want to say I'm proud of you, bro. I've seen just, you know, visually where you've come from. I mean, I didn't physically live it, but you know, vicariously, kind of like watching you from, you know, like I said, maybe I think it was a pandemic when I first came, you know, in 2020 when I first came onto your page. Been following with the whole big Joker stuff, and I hear your stories and where you.
What's the craziest one for you? You think that caught your eye the most?
Oh, fuck, bro.
I had a lot.
I think it was. I mean, I think it was the most recent. You had a little. Was it the one with? It was recent. It was the one with Concrete and the little kid that you bring.
Oh yeah, my son Devon.
That's your boy?
Yeah, that's my son.
So with the jail cell, whatever, and he comes in.
That's my son Devon. Yeah, yeah, he went off.
And he ends up being the man, whatever.
Yeah. He had me ironing his little chonies and shit.
I mean, I remember even back when I think our first video I saw you and your girl was one you guys were like outside in front of a car, and she was like. You know, she was twerking or whatever, and
that was in front of Bobby D's place. Actually,
that's I don't even know if that was a skit. I just came across her fucking twerking. I was like,
somebody had a stack of ones, and I said, I got a skit idea, babe. Go over there and pull your pants down and twerk on that car, and I'm gonna throw the money up, and then tell you guys, hey, come on, guys, chill. Hey, what are you doing? I told them you throw the money up, you know, and I was like, yeah, and then we shot that right there, and fucking in one take.
And then thirdly, I think the one I saw was you were giving gifts out to your homies or part of your work crew, and you asked them a question. And you asked them if they were a fan or so. I don't know if it was a Lakers fan or whatever. And then you took the gifts back because they said they're wrong.
That was Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
I gave them all chocolates. I was like, here, fool. I love you, homeboys. And I was actually in Big Joker character. Yeah.
Good shit,
Yeah,
man.
I'm going to do more of those. The dude right now literally just texted me. That's crazy that we're talking about this. And he said, I'm going to read his text. Shout out my boy John, yo. He said, when we starting up the show again, we will find ways to monetize. So, you know what I mean?
I mean, I see it. Do you see it as part of your skit, like your performance? I mean, I saw you performing with Bobby D.
Here's the thing.
You don't want to You don't want to clash
Here's the thing. Once you climb up the ladder and you're going to the roof, why would you go back?
Got you.
Down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, there has to be a monetary value, first of all. There has to be. I'm getting paid to do these shows.
Right.
Why would I go, you know what I mean?
Right.
Go do that for free. And I had to work and put all my time and energy and effort and 13 hours of editing, 15 hours of filming. And then what? Man. It got 1,000 views? Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Fuck, he's speaking real right now. Y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes, bro.
You gotta go.
Especially on this, like, anything you edit in video takes with the rendering and all that.
That's why you gotta go quick. That's why this gotta be done quickly. Nah.
What I love was your skits, bro, that you put yourself in movies. That was my favorite shit, bro. Like the fucking colors.
Yeah, but then fools would like them, but then they wouldn't go comment and share and all that, so then it wouldn't get the numbers.
It's not helping you.
Nah, I'm not. Like, personally, when you don't feel yourself, your confidence and your energy rising, like, there's no way that, and you're definitely not going up in, like, status, so it's like, you lose interest fast.
Right.
And you're like, fuck this, I gotta do something else. They're more interested in this. All right, let's run this then, you know?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite song out of the millions of songs that I've seen on YouTube and Instagram? What's your favorite, like, track? So I can go bump it when I leave here tonight.
I don't even think it's out on iTunes yet.
For your baby?
No, I have one for my daughter, but my favorite one is one I did for my wife. It's this. I haven't put it out yet. I don't think we put that one out yet.
Okay.
Nah. There's one that I did for my wife. That's not out yet.
So we'll look out for that one.
Yeah. It's fire. Yeah.
All right.
But bro, everything I'm dropping, like, just listen to it. Just press play, cause I'm
bars every time, bro. My man never disappoints.
I'm trying to come with shit.
On the real.
Or catch him live. I see the chat said Kevin Kent fire performance at the Bakersfield Blaze.
Yeah,
hell
you just rocked that, right?
Yo, I'm talking about the whole arena was lit up with their phones, bro. Like I was fucking Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And we envisioned that. Me and my partner, Fred, we said, how are we going to get them to do that? Because I'm an unknown artist. And they're putting me on the #1 first spot opener of the night. People are still sitting down.
Sure.
That wasn't even a full crowd.
Still coming in. Still coming in, yeah.
Did you see that video with all the motherfuckers?
I saw you on stage.
Bro, that whole show was lit up.
And I saw your wife, like, man, y'all was just happy, man, as it should be.
Yeah, dog. All that whole shit was lit up, dog.
Yes,
so,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? To have that and be an unknown artist is very difficult. Not a lot of people can do that.
Yeah.
So look at this shit, dog.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's the video.
That shit's lit the fuck up from top to bottom.
You know what that says to me, bro? I made it.
Yo,
I mean, I'm on my way. Look at that.
Yeah. Nah, I feel like I just have my foot in the door.
Right.
I feel more aggressive than ever.
Not I made it, but I belong on the right platform. This stage is where I need to be.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely didn't make it yet.
So when's the album drop? Are you working on one?
Yo, we talking.
EP
well, this June we're gonna be putting out some of the singles and getting radio involved. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're making sure we do it right as far as, like, understanding the visuals and, you know, the time that goes into creating the visuals for it and shit.
No title?
Nah, no title.
Okay.
No title yet.
Well,
but I'm always dropping new shit. So, you know, just keep dropping shit that's going viral and getting posted by these big people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep those notifications on.
Yeah. Please put on the notifications. Follow me at Who Is Kevin Kent.
Yeah.
And DM me. I write everybody back, yo.
Yeah.
Even if you're like, you fucking suck, I'll be like, damn.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Hey, but I see you definitely doing your how do I say you're circling your podcast, man. You're circling everywhere. You've been doing a lot lately, and obviously you're promoting something which is bigger than life. So that's important to you.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you, man, coming through the block out tonight, man, ladies and gentlemen. We got fucking Kevin Kent. Shoot him the website. Is it whoiskevinkent.com?
Whoiskevinkent.com.
You can find everything up on there. Social media.
Up on there, yep. Tour dates, all that upcoming shit.
Merch.
Yup, we about to do the merch and shit too. So we just establishing the foothold, dog, and just, you know, like there's a point of you have to prove yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When you first get with people and you first get put on shows that are of these magnitude. And I think I finally proved myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And showed the whole team and Bobby D and, like, all my team and
obviously
all my family that I can do this shit for real. 2 nights in a row, we did packed out arenas and killed it. So
look how shit's crazy, like how it's unfolding, man. You know, you got this new tour, you got your wife, you got your new baby.
Yeah.
Not crazy how that works, man.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
feels
insane.
good, huh?
I don't take it for granted for 1 second. I don't misstep. I'm super humble about it. Like I'm just very appreciative.
And you're happier now than you were 5 years ago?
Yeah, I've never been more happier. That's why I'm more cautious too, because when good things are happening, that's when the devil tries to come up. And that's when negativity around you tries to come up. So I just am real cautious too, like, you know what I'm saying? I move accordingly, dog.
That's it, bro.
Fuck that.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you for having me, dog.
Yes, sir. Kevin Kent, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Please give this a like, give a subscription, do all that. You know, like I say, if this got a subscription, I don't know what. This interview was dope. To sit down with my man. This dude is so fucking like great at what he does. Like, man, respect, G. And you can learn something from him if you're just getting in the game. Those are the up and comers as well. It doesn't come easy. A lot of you guys don't see what happens behind the cameras or off the mic. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes on. I know that firsthand, and I know Kevin can tell you all about it. But yeah, man, that's it, bro. We'll see you on the next show. When's your next show? Concert? Or?
Right now I'm trying to just get on the next R&B show that they're gonna throw.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's in July though.
So what if I got some gigs for you? I gotta go just go through Bobby.
If you can go through me and then I'll talk with them. I'll make it easier. Yeah, I'll make it.
Because I'm putting together something right now too.
Yeah,
get the DM. He said.
Yeah, nothing crazy. I would love to be a part of them, but just.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll chop it up.
Yes, sir.
Coming up next, man, we got the homie straight from the IE Riverside. He goes by JfromRiv. He is coming up. You heard of this dude, right?
Yeah, dog. I want to meet him and shit. Where the fuck he at, man?
All right.
I gotta talk to that fool. Hey.
He's coming up next.
Where's my brocha, fool? Go get my brocha.
Welcome back. We up in here, man. Blockout Podcast Part 2 right here. We're just going to keep things rolling, man, because, you know, we're knocking them out the box, man. Shout outs to Kevin Kent once again.
All the way live right here from Bubba's Tacos.
All the way live and high on that note. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was smoking. We had to air the doors out. Fucking my man JfromRiv came through, and I was like, man, he probably don't even smoke. In fact, I know he don't smoke. So I was like, that makes two of us. Let me just air it out before we get into
this. Took a walk through the clouds, though.
Facts, man, facts. So, hey, here we are, man. Let's get into it right away. And we got a local favorite right now. My man's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing for some time now on social media. You might have seen him on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Hey, man, doing some funny skits, you know, from the cities of the Inland Empire, and that's what he's rapping all the way to his hat. So let's get on to it right now, man, ladies and gentlemen. JfromRiv. What's good, man?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Welcome, nephew.
Thank you.
I say nephew because I'm a little older, you know.
Yeah.
And also, I want to clear the air just a little bit, man.
Literally.
Off top, man. This voice of the inland, okay? Years ago, back in my radio days, I used to go by voice of the IE.
Oh, did you? Okay.
And this was maybe like, what?
True.
Like 9-10 years ago?
At least,
it was a whole movement, okay? I started, you know, and I was doing radio for some time. I did radio for 23 years, and yeah, it was always voice of the IE. Had the drops, boom, 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 boom. And now I see that you've taken liking to the only other person. I mean, there would be others, voice of the whatever, but no one's ever really as elevated it as you have in the last year. You know what I'm saying? And I saw that, and I was like, that's dope, because I'm like, you know, I look at it a positive way. Like, I was voice of the IE through radio waves.
Right.
And now it's crazy in the new generation, you're rocking that through the digital era.
Right.
Which is super dope, man. And congratulations, man,
Thank
on
you, bro.
everything that you've
Appreciate
done,
that.
man.
It
You know
means
what
a
I'm
lot.
saying?
Much love. I was laughing because I was like, oh, I know what's going to happen right now, where he's going with this.
No, because I heard others like, you know, Big Boy calls himself voice of LA.
Yeah,
Felly
yeah.
Fell at one point was doing that too. And, you know, it was like a running joke back to us. Like,
100%.
man, we had the voice of the IE. I know they listening in LA, the IE, because
Yeah.
we are, you know, being from the Inland Empire, you and I both, which is dope, is, you know, we get protective when it comes to our county, man.
Of course we do.
So let's talk about it. I know you grew up here, straight out of Riverside,
Yes,
you
sir.
know, King High School.
Yep.
And you bounced around here or there. You know, I did my homework on you, and you're just, you know, you're the new generation on the come up, bro. So with that being said, I mean, give us a little background as far as what made you want to start doing, you know, skits and getting into putting a camera in your face, so to speak.
Man, it was real random. I'm not going to lie. I ended up posting a random TikTok of my hand tattoo with my fiance's name.
Yeah. I was looking for that video.
It was the very first video.
Okay.
Very first one. 2 million views off the jump. But then people start questioning.
Where's it at?
Right here. Just this
Okay.
little tattoo.
Okay, there it is.
That's it.
Okay.
Right? 2 million views. For what? And then people are like, they see the W.
Yeah.
And they're like, where you from?
Damn,
Of course.
already hitting you up?
just all
What is this, IE people? Or is this like nationwide?
LA.
Yeah.
So this is LA.
Oh,
So
this is
LA was tripping. They were like, man, come to Watts with that. Come to Compton with that. We're going to see whoop-de-whoop.
Internet bangers.
Internet bangers, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I don't do none of that, man. It's like curse of IE. Like, we don't have a Dodgers out here. We don't got, like, we got 66ers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got rain. We got
Right.
Ontario rain.
Right.
But we don't got what they got in reality.
Sure.
So I'm not going to go and blast, you know, LA on me. It's not where
Right.
I'm from, because that's what they got. They can do that.
Yeah.
I can't. So I get the dub. It's a curse of IE, right? A lot of people have warned it for that.
If you know, you know. That's
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
say that. Like
Thank
I
you.
rocked the red ones,
Yep.
different color hats. But yeah, somebody pointed it out to me one day. I was like, bro, you know that's IE. Like, what do you mean? They're like, look at the eye, look at the E. I was
Yeah.
like, that's dope.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
that's why I got it tatted. And then, you know, right off the jump, they're like, man. So I explained it. They're like, that's not no IE. That stands for Watts. That stands for this.
Yeah.
I'm like, IE, or the LA is just coming out my neck. And I'm like,
Damn.
man, I didn't even do nothing. So I made it a skit.
Yeah.
How LA people
Smart.
react to IE people when we
Smart.
bring it
Yeah.
up. So,
Yeah.
you know, it just kind of went off from there. IE was like, oh, this is comedy.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, I didn't want to just brand myself as beefing with LA, because I got love for LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? LA is like
For sure.
My fiance's from LA.
Okay.
Like, I got love for LA. I got family from LA. My whole family's from Pomona.
Yeah.
We can argue about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
County. Yeah, it's a county border right there. Yeah.
county border right there.
For real.
So, you know, I didn't want to just beef with LA. My whole career on TikTok.
Right,
So I
right.
just started pushing out IE. People took to me.
Yeah,
people loved it.
You're repping hard right now, man. I see that, and I see you out in the streets, doing events here and there.
Yep.
Shit, dude. Tyler Moss recently, you had something there. I think you hooked up with what was homeboy from the rapper from Redlands or
Lil Xan.
Lil Xan, yeah, he came out. And talk about that real quick, man. What type of event was that? And
so it was called For the People, and it was like a vendor market. And they invited me out. They were like, "Hey man, we would love to host a meet and greet for you." Because when it comes down to doing meet and greets in stores, the only other store that rocked with me was Bump Box to do a meet and greet. They were inside.
Shout out to Bump Box, Riverside, Tyler Mall.
Yeah.
I don't think they're there no more.
They closed down.
Okay, yeah.
So they hosted my first one, and then they shut down. I had nowhere to go for meet and greets. Tyler Mall is like my mall. I grew up there.
Yeah.
That's where everybody in the city be.
Right.
Still kicking?
Right. So
Shit, I remember that motherfucker when it was what was it called before, the Tyler Galleria?
Oh,
or was
my
that what it is
gosh.
now?
that's what it is now.
It was one level. It wasn't
What?
even 2 levels.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
but we
Throwing it
talking
back.
late 80s, G.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, I
I
used to
came
work
out
at the
here.
mall. Shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Shouts
saying?
out.
I remember
Yeah.
fucking Artivo and shit, and like the Warehouse Records store was in the fucking Tyler Mall, bro.
This
That's
was
how-
showing age right
I mean,
now.
I'm just saying,
just
homebred.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, but they just invited me out, and it was an outside event, and I kind of locked in with Skate. He's another content creator from out that way. He does skate videos, but he has like almost 1 million on TikTok.
Okay.
But he's best friends with Xan.
Yeah.
So Xan ended up following me, DMing me out of nowhere, and was like, "Man, I rock with your stuff, bro. It's comedy."
Yeah.
So I shot my shot. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm doing this event. I would love to have you come out." He was like, "I'm down." So we just walked in. He showed up.
How did you said they contacted you, the Tyler Mall, for this event, or this was
For the people. So
For the
it's separate
people.
from Tyler, but they have contracts with Tyler Mall, so
Okay.
they're allowed to be out on the property and stuff like that.
Now, are you doing other events with For the People, or was it just a one-off?
That was the first one that we ever did. I'm locked in with a lot of different, I'm getting a lot of business opportunity right now. Let's
Yeah.
just put it that way. I would love to work with them again,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of promotion teams that do things in the same light. Like
Yeah.
I just did one in Victorville
Uh-huh.
with a company called Detour. Shout out to Detour. They're fire. They do like vintage clothing, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm down for all the business. I'm down to get out there. I'm down to work.
Yeah.
I'm hungry for it.
Nice.
So I want to go back to your videos, man, and you mentioned the tattoo one, and then after that one, I threw a couple of on here. There was one where no, let me go back to this one right here. They could see it. We can't see it, but I'm hitting the switches over here. Where the Riverside one, your first day and living in Riverside.
Okay, yeah.
Walk us through this, man. I mean, I swear to God, bro, you had like every city on point right there, and that was the one I was like, wow, this is the shit.
Those videos are a little outlandish sometimes. I be reaching. You got to be like extra over the top.
Yeah.
So, it's your first day in Riverside. So
Yeah.
You come in as like a normal dude, kind of a nerd.
Yeah.
Come in looking
From
like,
another city, yeah, or
and you
county,
come
yeah.
in and, people think Riverside's not like that, but let me tell you,
Yeah.
Riverside can get like that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you get packed out, whatever. You start kicking it with the homies. And
Yeah.
You got a baby mama. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like.
Sick.
Everybody in Riverside got kids, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
facts.
everybody got a baby mama in Riverside.
I mean, you Latinos, man, they
Yeah.
come quick. They come in twos,
Yep,
man.
yep.
Sometimes threes.
I mean, there's some unicorns out there. Hey, shouts out to me.
Hello, yeah. She one of the last Mohicans. She got fur babies.
You're from Riverside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Born
yeah.
and raised.
UCR right here, bro.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. My grandfather was a professor there.
Oh yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Sick ass Highlander.
That's what's up, man. So then, there's this other video.
Hey, shout out to the chat. They said they like your skit about the baby mamas.
Let's go.
That shit right here. I think I got it up. Is that the one that's up right now? Ooh, the baby. He's holding the baby. Oh fuck! I forgot what I put in. Anyway, man, I'm just throwing your videos up right now so they can see. You know what I'm saying? If they haven't, see what Jay from the Rib. I want to call you Jay from the Rib. I had to drop the.
Everybody does.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't take no offense to it. You can call me Jay from the Riv. Like, dude, I get Jay from the Riv. I get Jay from the Riv. I
Yeah.
get Jay from Riv. I get Jay from Riverside.
Damn.
I be getting it all. I be getting my name spelled all like I have the letter J. Dude,
Yeah.
Like Jay.
Oh, shit.
I'm saying, wait, I had ODM. I'm like, motherfucker, ODB or ODN
bro,
or
it's
like, bro, really can't just get ODM, right? Like,
See, that's a little different though. You got 3 letters. You can't
Yeah.
mess that up. That's
Yeah.
all.
You be getting all the J's and all the ribs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
be getting it all.
so, okay, so now, run us through your day. Okay, like, okay, when is it? Are you filming? Are you filming every day? Do you film once for the whole week? And then, I know you got a family too.
Yeah.
So what's your day like?
Man, I got a busy day. So I wake up, say what's up to my fiance, say what's up to the kids. She has to help me film. We got 2 kids. We got a 9-month-old.
What time are you getting up?
Probably around like 9.
I need to
like 9 p.m.
I'm
like,
trying to
or
relate.
9 a.m. So like 9 a.m.
Okay.
Used to be a little bit earlier, but she's been letting me sleep in a little bit because I've been going. So shouts out to my fiance for that because I've been eating my sleep.
For sure.
You know?
I know what it's like.
Yeah. So
they really want you right there next to them because they need that extra help.
Right. But she lets me get that rest in.
Beauty sleep right there.
Yeah, I need it. So 9 a.m. I roll up out of bed, go say what's up to the family. First thing I do is grab an energy drink. I can't survive without an energy drink.
You don't do coffee?
You know what? I do be doing coffee sometimes, but man, my stomach be hurting off of coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Energy drink,
Energy
yeah.
drink.
I low key, I got a shit right after the first sip. I like low every day. That sometimes I need that to get that shit going or flowing.
Runs right
No,
there.
but no, I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Even hey, dog. I swear to God, sometimes I'll be riding the car on my way to go to Starbucks, and I already got a shit because I know it's coming. I swear to God,
What
dog.
the heck?
Hey, if you can relate, put that shit in the comments. It's not make fun of me. I don't give a fuck, but it's real.
Toilets in the chat. No, I'm just kidding.
Because I think about, I'm like, oh fuck, the anxiety. I don't know if it's the anxiety or the fucking the rush I'm about to get. You know what I'm saying? But the fucking energy drinks, boy. I used to do those on air and like what was the fucking Monsters?
Yeah.
I was like on point with it.
For real?
But then the come down was just like
Oh yeah.
all bad.
Yeah.
You don't get
I don't be
like
getting
come
that.
downs.
Nah,
You don't
because when I'm
crash.
coming down, I drink another one.
Oh my god.
It's bad, bro.
All the way up.
I drink too many energy drinks.
You need a sponsor, bro. You
Bro,
need a
I
energy
know I
sponsor.
need a sponsor, man. Come
So
on, Red
which
Bull.
one do you drink? Red Bull?
I drink Red
Sugar-free.
Bull. I drink Bang. I drink Monster. I drink it all. Whatever got caffeine in it is in my system.
How old are you, bro?
22.
Man,
Yeah,
you had a good age.
I'm a baby.
I'm a baby.
Damn. But 22 and you got one kid?
2.
2 kids.
Yep.
How old are they?
One's turning almost. She's almost 4, and then 9 months.
Okay. Finish throughout your day.
Okay.
So you're up. Okay, go ahead.
So 9 a.m. Get out of bed. Go say what's up to the family.
Yeah.
Hang out for a little bit. Crack that energy drink open. Wake up. Wipe the crust up out my eyes. Scroll through social media. See what I got going on.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, hey, babe, we got to film. So here she goes. She strapped the baby on her chest. Gives the other one a tablet. Make sure she's real quiet for 30 minutes to an hour while we shoot. And I come up with the skit off the top. I don't have nothing planned. I just sit there, think it out. We kind of chop it up back and forth.
Do you ever get like writer's block, like where you can't come up with shit?
I'm not
and
gonna
you just
lie.
have to skip that day, or do you wait until you come up with that idea?
Nah. I'll sit there until I figured it out. Until I
Okay.
figure it out for sure. But there was like a little moment there where I was feeling a little unmotivated because I was kind of stuck to doing a video in front of a ring light with a green screen behind me.
Right.
I started to branch out a little bit lately. I've been doing POV videos where I can really act. I'm not like, these are the type of hats you're going to see in the Inland Empire.
Right.
These are the
Like
type of
lists, yeah.
You know, how many can I do of those? How
Right.
dry did those get? How fat? You know, so I got to adapt. So I hopped into POVs. They've been going crazy lately. And
What are POVs?
point of view?
But what kind? What do they look like on screen? Like,
So like point of view is like
I mean, I get the porn cams. You know, what I'm saying? When you're fucking
Well, that's the point of view. It's from your point of view.
Moons be showing me that.
You be hitting that category? Shit.
Hey,
For you're all horny.
you
fool,
been on the
chill.
hub. Shut up. You been on the hub.
I'm talking about fool. Got girl.
so. But basically for me, you know, it's like POV. Your baby
Yeah.
daddy's from Riverside, and it's fiance holding.
Oh,
you
okay,
know,
I got it.
You know, so like I'm talking
Yeah.
to the camera as if
And
you're
you're-
the baby mama, I'm the
Got
baby daddy,
it.
and
That's
I'm
dope.
acting as a character.
I didn't know that. Okay.
So I've been. That's where I film right now. It's probably like 10:30, something like that.
Yeah.
Knock it out quick.
Do my best.
Is your fiance in your skits too?
Some of them.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in some.
I
of
know
my
the
videos.
baby is.
Yeah, the baby is. She's been in a few of my videos.
Yeah.
But after that, you know, I kind of just continue to do so, like scroll through my socials, see what else I got going, see what else, whatever business I can land.
Right.
And then just hang out with the family until I got to bounce out to work because I still work a regular job.
Okay.
A
What time does that start? Is that like a set schedule?
little bit. It kind of shifts back and forth. It's,
Okay.
It's later in the day.
Okay.
Go to work,
what's up.
bang it out, go home, shower.
How many hours do you at that job?
Lately it's been slow. I'm not gonna lie. But I be doing like 5.
5.
5,
Okay.
6.
So you're home by what? 6?
Yeah. So
7?
I'm not there all day, all night.
Okay.
When I could be, but you know, I've been getting a little bit more comfortable with social media,
Oh,
and
yeah.
making business moves.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
Heck
Yep.
yeah, you're transitioning out the matrix, my boy.
Man, I'm trying.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
So when you get back home, then is it more sketches or is it You interacting with fans or
dinner time? Oh yeah,
dinner time.
It's dinner time. I'm eating, but after we eat, get the kids to bed, or we do bath time. Kids to bed by 7:38.
Right, got to.
It's mommy and daddy time.
Man, same. Same. Yeah. And what a relief it is once they asleep, bro. Yeah. It's like, woo.
Mommy and daddy time.
It's mommy and daddy time. But yeah, I do my best to interact with fans.
Yeah.
All through this, man, I promised myself I wasn't gonna get egotistical on them.
That's what's up.
Nah, you can't do that, man. You can't, definitely, because once you're somebody and just to come up, it's tough for others. Some happen overnight, but it's the same people you see coming down the ladder, I always say. And, that's your humbleness will always get you further, I think. You know what I'm saying? And will keep you up there longer than it will if you had some fucking ego or some shit.
Have you ever been on the other side? Like, have you ever DM like one of your favorite influencers? Like, not even like, chicks or nothing like that. Just creators that you enjoy?
100%. Artists.
Did they ignore you?
Yeah. 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 And I promised myself I wasn't going to be like that. Because, like, I would take time out of my day. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Like, I'm fans of a lot of people.
To give them ups, yeah.
And I'd be like, man, I really appreciate your craft. I appreciate what you do. Please keep doing what you do. Damn. Keep going up. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Because sometimes people just need to hear that, even if it's from a random person. Sometimes it might mean the most because it's from a random person.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would do that. No reply. And it's cool. It don't hurt my feelings. I get it. Their DMs could be going crazy, or they could read it and just not care. Yeah. But I never just leave it like that. Like, I'll always reply.
Anyone ever reached back out to you that you hit up?
Yeah. There was this one artist that I had sent a long message to. Started seeing me go up. Oh. You mean like
celebrity wise? Somebody.
Oh yeah. There was a few. But there was also a few that hit me back after I started popping.
Oh shit.
That's what I thought you were asking.
Oh, you don't want to mention their names?
Nah.
I'm just being real. It ain't no diss. It's just not the people that hit you up afterwards, but like who is really connected with you. That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, you reached out to somebody and they hit me back.
There was some artists from the IE, but they're going up now. Like Arthur the Chili Man, K Lions, some artists like that.
Okay.
They do numbers out here and they're respected and they're good at what they do.
So you messaging IE artists?
Yeah, but this was way before I even started TikTok.
Okay.
I would just do it,
Showing love.
Who are some people that you know from Riverside? Because I heard you mention, like, I think you were asked, like, who put it on for Riverside? And you mentioned Jenny 69. And you were like, yeah, she put Riverside on the map. And it was kind of the way you said it was like, had there been no other people before her. So I want to know, and I know this could be a generation thing, you know what I'm saying? But do you know of any, because you did mention some athletes, whatnot, but I want to pick your brain. Like, not just from Riverside, but Inland Empire. Who do you know that came out of the IU? And maybe we can refresh you on some.
Was my face straight when I said Jenny 69 put on Riverside?
I don't remember.
like was it on the skit? Is that what you were talking about?
No, it was all. I think it was legit. I think it was a Q&A or something like that I saw it on.
Oh, I don't think my face was straight. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Jenny 69, but I don't think I was being like 100 with you. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
There's no hate.
So it was a joke then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, I wasn't being for real with you or anybody. Like, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Because Jenny 69, like, she's popping, but like.
And she do shout out Riverside.
She do be shouting out Riverside, But there's a lot of people that came out of the Riv, like. In reality, a lot of people in a lot of different ways. We got, the athletes from baseball to basketball. I mean, we got artists. We got
some names or no?
We got
anybody.
We got the Bonds. We got Reggie
Barry
Miller.
Bonds. Miller.
Yeah. We
Cheryl.
Got Miller. Shoot. We had Quiet King for a minute, but he's from originally from LA, then moved to Moval, and then he played at King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I was tripping when I heard that one
too. I know.
See, I learned about the newer, generation. Like, obviously, because when they were popping the last 10 years, but I'm like, fuck, they from here. That's dope.
Yeah.
Travis Barker.
Yeah. Montana.
Shout out to Travis.
Even in radio, Liz Hernandez. Shouts out.
Liz Hernandez.
Yeah, Liz. I did a whole series on this of celebrities I bet you didn't know.
Oh, did you?
From IE, yeah. And the voice of Patrick from SpongeBob and SpongeBob SquarePants. Bill.
Yeah, I heard that too.
He's from out here.
Sick B.O.
Skilo is also from out here. Even though a lot of these rappers claim L.A. or they shoot their video, we're guilty. We shot Sunday afternoon in Whittier or El Monte, whatever. But like Skilo, you know, wish it was a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Hit Boy, you know what I'm saying?
Hit Boy, yeah. Shout out to Hit Boy.
I.E. So I'm, you know, just trying to pick your brain to see if
I'm
you
familiar.
know.
Yeah,
I'm familiar.
clearly, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of rappers, you know, from the IE, Rubidoux, Riverside.
Yeah.
They had a song called Latin Active on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know.
Shouts out to you too.
I mean,
shouts out to you.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate.
You heard.
I give you your
appreciate
flowers.
it, man.
I told my mom I was gonna be here.
Tell you, man, you should have brought mom.
Hey,
we gave her some tacos.
Yeah, man. She
Voice of the IE. Nice to meet you, bro.
hey, she worked at the Green Onion.
Oh,
shit.
And you performed there.
Green onion or red onion?
Red Onion. There you go.
Snap. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, red onion was like from here to fucking LAOC area.
Yeah, she used to work there and y'all performed.
Damn.
Like
your
20
mom?
years ago, yeah.
Shit, bro. Hell yeah. Nah, man, but I'm
great minds, great minds.
No, it's just
Voice of the IE.
it's the new generation. I love it, man. I embrace it because there's a lot of old heads that don't. There's a lot of old heads that stuck in the old head mentality, and I'm like, you can't be that way.
Yeah.
You've always. It's our job as setters or trendsetters or whatever you want to call us. Creating our lane to open up those doors for those. You know what I'm saying? Who are next?
Yep.
And you got to embrace it.
Yep.
And the way I see, man, I heard KRS-One say this once, and he was like, man, I forgot how he said it. And I want to fuck his quota, but it's basically like I can learn from you, and you learn from me.
Yeah.
And that's the way it
old
goes
school.
all the time, Jay.
Yeah, it goes back and forth.
So yeah,
100%.
that's dope. So, man, where do we go from here, man? I mean, what are you working on? Are you rap? I heard you did a rap song or something. Like just fucking around.
Yeah,
Are you
messing around.
you jumping into the studio anytime soon, or what's going on?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. A lot of people be hitting me up for features.
Yeah.
They ask me how much for a feature.
As yourself or like spitting bars?
Well,
Like doing a skit? You know what I'm saying?
No. They want me to rap.
Oh, sick ass
I
fool.
don't know why.
yeah.
But I don't want that persona as a rapper, man. It's dangerous, especially because I'm out in the IE, and it's not like I rep the IE and I'm not in the IE. Like a lot of these rappers, like I'm from LA, but they really live down the street from me.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But let me ask you, what is your goal though right now? Like, okay, I know you're doing TikTok right now and videos and Instagram. You develop the POVs. Like, what's next? What do you see yourself doing next? Outside of that,
man, I just landed a movie role.
What?
is that right? Talk about it.
I just did my first scene for the movie yesterday, actually, out in downtown LA.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, yep.
Okay.
It's called Dirty Cops LA.
All right.
There was a first one. They're expanding on it. The director hit me up. I got the kind of a connection through a videographer from Riverside by the name of AKA Beto. Shout out to Beto. And shot me a call. He was like, I'm going to need you. Hit me up the night before, so I'm going to need you in downtown LA at 4 p.m. I said, cool, I'll be there. Pulled up, did my stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I would love to act,
Oh yeah. What kind of audition was it?
It's a comedy. No audition. I was on set.
Oh.
I was in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No makeup chair, nothing?
No, I was in it.
Hey.
I was in it.
Fresh.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Act. I would love to act, but it's a comedy movie. It was Amazon Prime's like top comedy. It was on Tubi. They had a big premiere for it for the first one. Now they're expanding on it. So
Yeah. Are you finding yourself going to LA to more of these events, like these red carpets, or have you even?
nope, haven't even dabbled in that.
You haven't got that?
Not yet.
Yeah. You got a manager?
Hopefully soon. I do.
Okay.
I do.
Sick.
But you run everything yourself, your social media, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
I grind it on myself.
It's tough, bro.
It is tough. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Even
People
with the scheduling, with the Instagrams and all that, like you still got to take the time, especially with young ones.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting at home. I can't imagine myself working for anybody from this point on. So I love being at home. But when you're at home, you're at home.
Yeah.
And you're accessible. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I could be deep into this and I hear, Daddy.
Yep.
Dad, or even like I work in the living room, which is open, and the kid, my little girl, she's riding a little freaking big wheel around the fucking house like this. And I'm trying to record, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go. My shit's literally in the garage now.
Yeah.
I gotta go. But man, I wouldn't change it for the world, though.
Me neither. Man, I love being a dad.
I can't imagine though being a dad at 22. Like
Nah.
I had my first kid at 41.
Okay.
So I mean, I had a couple close calls at 22. But what was it like when she said, hey, we're pregnant, man?
Man, I was scared. I was like, man, what?
Yeah.
And she knew though, low key. She was like, she was taking pregnancy tests every day for like a week. I'm like, dude, it keeps saying negative. Like, you're not pregnant. Like, trying to brush it off my shoulder. She was like, no, like, I know. I know I am.
Yeah, I know. She knows her body.
She knows.
Yeah.
Women's intuition,
Yeah. And then it ended up coming out positive. My jaw dropped. I was like,
dang.
No way. But then I got excited. Gave me like 5 minutes of shock, and I was excited.
And this was your first one, maybe, right?
My first one is not my blood. That's my stepdaughter. But
okay. That's hers?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
That's my baby.
Shout out to the stepdads. I'm one too. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
baby. I got
baby,
a 16
man.
picture. Yeah.
That's my baby.
Oh, yeah.
Step pops.
Yeah. Met her when she was 1. She's almost 4 now. So.
Wow.
And then your newborn is
9 months.
9 months. Oh yeah, that's good age gap right there.
Yeah, it's a cool age gap, huh?
And as you said, boy and girl, or
boy and girl, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's the nuclear family right there.
He right there, but he 22, man. He's still trying to figure it out, man. That's what I don't like. I understand, but I see people who have successfully done it and done that because see, my hustle came before. Like I laid the foundation for my family.
Mm-hmm.
I was lucky. I was fortunate enough to be able to see the world at a young, in my 20s and my 30s, and just capture all these opportunities and just buy my house, when I was a bachelor, you know what I'm saying, and do all that X, Y, and Z to where when I finally wanted to settle down, like, I'm pretty lucky. Now, mind you, a lot of my homies, you know what I'm saying, their kids already done college, they out the house already. Now they're saying, come on, man, let's go kick it. Now I can't. I got babysitters and shit, and now I'm chilling. I was that guy, was reversed. Like, yo, man, let's go out to the club, man. I'm hosting this, and they just, their wives look at me like, nah, that's a motherfucking hoe right there. You ain't going out with ODM. You ain't going out with ODM.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I mean, at your age, 22, you just put it on and just had to go for it, right? You know?
I don't got no other choice.
I
got to rock with it.
Yeah.
Get to it every single day.
Yeah, that's dope. Day, I see you too, man. I see you on there, man, on just going hard for your family. And your wife she's older than you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Much older?
Nah, like a year and some change.
Yeah.
Not a lot older.
And real quick, how'd you guys meet?
Man, I met her when I was 15 at a convention. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah.
It's a sobriety convention. So I'm completely sober. I got 6 years clean and sober.
Hey man, amen to that, man. Hell yes, sir.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No, because it's not an easy thing to do once you in it.
Yeah. So I mean, that just stemmed from my younger years. I was a bad kid. I had a lot of problems.
Well, see, there you go. Oh, he was ready for it. He was ready to mature at that age because he already been through it.
I lived a grown man life at a real young age.
There you go.
So 22, man, I feel old, bro. I don't feel young. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be a club. That's not my interest. I don't like that.
That's on that note. I mean, that's interesting. So tell us a little about your upbringing. I mean, how did it get to that point to where you had to grow up so fast?
Man, I mean,
everybody has their stages. Everybody has. I mean, you can say what you want. Minimal, maximum, how you want to do it. But you also remember what you say could help somebody.
Yeah, not 100%. I'm very open with my story.
Yeah.
Just at a young age, man, I started trying to fit in and, kind of push my way into these crowds as like the white boy, The
funny white boy.
Funny white boy.
First day in Riverside.
Trying to push my way into the crowds and I never really felt like I fit in nowhere. So kind of acted a fool to make my friends and whatnot.
Yeah, show out.
And that led me into some bad friend groups, man. Bad friend groups. And I ended up, smoking some weed, drinking.
Did you hang with Mexicans, blacks, or what? No, I'm being real. I'm trying to really see.
It was kind of a mixed group. But yeah, no, I ain't really kicking with the whites. I ain't kicking with no whites.
Yeah.
But
come on, Trevor.
Yeah, nah.
Let's go gangbang.
Come on. So yeah, I got into the little bad groups, and I started smoking some weed, doing this, doing that. Started getting into some fights. Started being bad. Started leaving school. Started failing every single class.
Right. This was high school or middle school?
It started from like the eighth grade into 9th grade.
Yeah.
Made those friends. They were all older at the high school, and I probably showed up to school maybe 9 days out of the whole first semester. Wow. I would just leave, get into whatever I could. Yeah. I had so many truancies, it was ridiculous.
And what were your parents saying, like when you would be truant or they'd call, the school would call, or?
Bro, they gave me the benefit of the doubt.
Damn.
Because my mom is also sober. So I would use that card. I'd be like, Mom, I know what it can do. I'm not being a bad kid.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You think I would do that?
Oh my God.
So she would get these little emails saying your son was missing or whatever. I'd be like, yeah, we had a sub. bro just probably didn't put me down. You know
so
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
slick with the tongue.
Yeah. Like I was quick with it, you know?
Yeah.
And then finally, she got a call after we had that conversation that I wasn't in school. She pulled up, and man, she pulled up. I barely remember this. She's sitting in the front. She never got there early. She would always come a little bit late. She got there early that day. I come walking by. I'm covered in dirt. Like I've been rolling around in the dirt. I've only seen the video. My eyes are all like I was off it, like bad. So, yeah. And then I tried to get sober there.
What was you doing?
I was doing a lot of stuff, bro. I was smoking. I was,
Weed?
I was on like Xans, and I started picking up on the pills.
That was the popular drug at that time. I don't know if it still is.
It was called the Xandemic.
Oh shit!
It was like a whole thing. Like
well, look at Lil Xan.
Yep.
He went through some shit. I mean, look at his name.
yeah.
That was around that time when he was popping, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Xandemic.
The Xandemic.
I remember.
I remember.
Damn.
The whole era, like people just was like taking Xan. I was taking like painkillers, like anything I could get my hands on, whatever could like change the way I want.
Did you ever do the lean?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck. No, I feel like old general. Like, man, like I see a Coke, Sprite, somebody in the music video doing that. Next thing you know, all these kids are doing it, man. Rap is so influential, bro.
It is,
The
man.
lean was fire. Fool, you used to put it on your blunts, fool.
See,
That's what I did.
there you go. So you drink the
Booze.
Sprite with the method. What's the fucking
Codeine.
medicine? Codeine.
The
and all that
codeine? Yeah, I tried it. Shit puts you to sleep, but I like to smoke it.
shit? You smoke that
Yeah,
shit?
I would put it in my blunts, dog. You ever tried that on blunts?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, it was rough, bro. So I just started, messing up real bad, and
Yeah.
then she took me out of King.
Mm.
That's where all the homies were at, and put me in Raincross continuation. So
Okay.
I went to Raincross, same deal, except all the homies that got kicked out for fighting or bringing
Ended
drugs
up
into
there.
school. Ended
That's
up there.
continuation school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
was there, and I was like, my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I missed y'all.
Sick
Man.
ass misfits.
We been right here waiting for you.
Yeah, I was leaving there. She worked construction overnight, right? Just to put food on the table. Like
Your mom did?
Yeah, she
Shout
wasn't
out
with
to
my-
mom.
Shout out to
Hell yeah.
mom, man. Like,
Construction.
it was me, her, and my sister, no pops. So she did what she could, you know what I'm saying?
She held it down.
So she would work all night on the freeway.
Yeah.
And then drop me off at continuation school and sleep in her car out front of the school to make sure I didn't go nowhere.
Dang, dedication.
That's
for
mom's. She got to, because she's playing both roles, bro. I know what that's like. My mom's same way, single parent right here, bro.
Yep.
You think that had not having the dad around kind of like had that impact on you to where you can get away with more?
My dad was around a little bit, but we were real close when we were young. It was me and my dad. My mom wasn't in the picture at that point. So, and then she comes back into the picture, and I'm a mama's boy,
Yeah.
So I'm not as close with my dad no more. And then it's just me, my mom, and my sister. And my dad's doing whatever he's doing. And then he ends up getting off it again because he was sober at one point, and then he's not sober again. So now we're really not close. And during that time when I was struggling, he was struggling. My grandpa died. My uncle had died. My aunt killed herself. Like, a lot of dark stuff was going on in my family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody was just off it, and I was in the mix of it, and I was still ditching out of continuation school, even with her sleeping in the back of her car, just to make sure I wasn't going. I'll go out the back. So then summer school rolls around. Where does summer school go? Every school went to King that year because King is a huge campus. We had Ramona there, we had Arlington there. Man, so now I'm back at King for summer school. Like, third day of summer school, I get into an altercation in the bathroom. Ended up getting arrested. Whatever, they released me to my mom's. It was just like a fight, whatever.
Yeah.
They released me to my mom's, but they did arrest me. They charged me.
Damn.
And then, so I go home 2 weeks later. Cop shows up at my door, same cop that originally arrested me at school. My mom walks down the stairs after working all night. She's like, "Are you here to take him?" And he's like, "Nah, but I need to come inside." He comes upstairs, sits down, puts down a little tape recorder. I'm like,
No.
what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? And he's like, "Man, we got you on camera, strong arm robbery, whatever." And you know what? At that point, I was so sick of lying and like living this life that wasn't even me. I was like, "Yeah, I did it. You got me on camera, whatever. You gonna charge me? He was like, "You just incriminated yourself." I was like, "What are you gonna do?" Like,
it is what it is.
You're here to arrest me,
Yeah,
whatever.
you got what
like,
you wanted.
you got me on camera. Was there anybody else a part of it? I didn't give him that. I took the full blame. It was all on me. It was all me. I just ate it.
Yeah.
Because I was sick of living that like fake image of whatever I was trying to be.
Right. Did you realize what potentially this could happen? I mean, you do jail time, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they were trying to give me like 7 years or something like that. But by the time we ended up going to court, with that, they arrested me again. Yeah. But they let me stay home. They released me to my mom for some reason.
He was a minor.
I was a minor. I was 15.
Yeah.
They knew he was a mama's boy in this game.
Yeah. So, and by the time we went to court, court takes forever. Mm-hmm. I had like 6 months clean and sober. I went there and I told the judge, like, I'm clean and sober now. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to these get-togethers or meetings. Going to these meetings, like, I'm straightening up. Like, I'm trying to fix my life. I'm trying to save my life. Like, I'm 15, man. I'm gonna end up in a cage or in a coffin. And they heard me. By the grace of God, they heard me that day, and they put me on probation rather than locking me up. So they gave me like 7 or like 10 years of probation, something like that.
Yeah.
I was off within a year on good behavior because I was sober. I stayed inside the house. I did what I did.
Yeah. That's dope, man. I think for most 15-year-olds don't think that way, but then again, most 15-year-olds don't go through the life that you had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough, man. When both parents, were users, and of course, like, what else, you look up to, unless you go with the homies, and then you're going to find that there too. You know what I'm saying? Either they're going to put something in your hand you can smoke, or they're going to put something you can shoot. Yeah. And it's like, that ain't the right upbringing too, but where do I fit in?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm glad I made it out though. You know what I'm saying? So
props.
from there, I got 6 years clean and sober. My mom got like 15 years clean and sober, something like that. My lady, she has 4 years clean and sober. Yeah. There's a lot of sobriety around me. I don't be kicking it around nobody that be smoking. Like, I be in the house with my family. Yeah. I be doing pop-ups and events and stuff like that, but I'm a real I'm a family man. Like,
that's dope.
I like to make people laugh. I like to joke on the internet. But other than that, you're not going to catch me in no clubs. I'm not going to parties.
That's good.
A lot of weed companies be hitting me up for promo. Yeah. Not doing it.
Hey.
Like,
I think if it's because if you stay away from it, then, you're not going to be in it. It's like if you go around, the beach and you play in the sand, you're going to want to get in the water. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you hang around the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut.
Yeah. So I feel you on that. Maybe it's better that you don't. Like, I remember I went sober for 2 years. I did that, and I was still hosting clubs, and it was the fucking hardest thing ever. And people would tell me, like, how are you supposed to, but you keep going. I was like, this is how I pay my bills, though. Yeah. I have to go. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there, everybody, all the homies, I got drink tickets, all the homies are drinking fucking, shots of this and that. I'm sitting here drinking cranberry juice, just cranberry juice, and I'm like, fucking sugar rush. I felt like a girl with, don't they drink cranberry juice?
That's when you bust out the Red Bull.
They used to make fun of me.
Yeah, you be the Red Bull.
Nah, see, I can't do that shit, man.
Put on the club.
I've come home fucking bloated off the cranberry
juice,
man.
Get the sugar-free Red Bull. You good. But yeah.
But anyway, I feel you, bro. That's dope, man. So now you got the family thing going. You done blown up on TikTok. Not just here, but where would you say, and aside of LA, are you like big popular in other states as well?
Man,
like when they say you go viral.
I get a lot of love. I get a lot of love in my comments, and it's mostly people that were born in the IE
and live somewhere else.
But they be putting people onto me. They be like, man, this is what Riverside's like.
Yeah.
San Bernardino's like.
Yeah.
True.
So I be having people like, hey, man, shout out from Kentucky. I'm like, hey, man, I ain't never been to Kentucky, but, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
But they're like, man, if I ever go to the IE, I'm going to know exactly what it's like just from you.
Right.
Oh
So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's cool. But I be getting love. I be getting noticed outside of like the IE too, like LA.
Yeah.
I noticed the Mammoth one time. It's kind of far,
Yeah, Mammoth.
At a gas station at like 2 a.m. when I was driving home. It was super random.
You got recognized in Mammoth?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's it like now? I mean, I'm pretty sure your face is like the most recognizable out here. Like walking the mall with, with the family, Tyler Mall, whatever.
Anywhere and everywhere, man. I can't get away from it nowadays.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is it mainly teenagers or like in their 20s that come? Or is it like all ages?
All ages. I didn't have
moms too, dads?
Yeah, whole family, whole generation, like whole family. I have the grandma. I have the Thea come up. Everybody just like.
Well, they say, hey, fool, what you said about Moreno Valley?
Yeah,
that's right on.
Yeah, everybody. I had like a 94-year-old woman pull up to my meet and greet.
No shit.
What'd she say?
She was like, I just appreciate your content. And then she was like, I want a picture. And then she took a picture with me. She was like, you're just so cute.
Aww.
Hey, get my fiance on you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cooler
Grandma,
coming
back
at
up.
Granny better back up.
Shit.
That's what's up, dude.
That's much love.
But everywhere, man, I can notice everywhere. It's crazy right now. Like I'm taking pictures everywhere I go.
There's a couple other cats I've heard you mention. I don't really know them by name. I think Will
Evans.
Was he another guy that started out? Was that the guy that was doing the city thing too as well? Because I remember somebody sent me his a while back while that was going on. I'm like, that dude funny as fuck too. Yeah,
he's funny.
Is that how you kind of got your idea, or just kind of okay?
Yeah. I watched Will, man, and I gave him his flowers right as I started the IE skits. People were like, man, are you trying to copy Will Evans, or do you know him, or whatever? And I made a video. I was like, man, I would love to work with Will. Like, shout out to Will. Like, here's
has he
flowers.
ever reached out to, or do y'all ever talk?
Yep. He ended up like reposting my video. Was like, let's get to it. He put it to my crib. Like the next week, we did a collab. I only had like 20,000 followers. You know, he has 200,000 at the time.
Yeah.
And then we still keep in contact. He's cool people. He just started posting recently again about the little IE skits, man. And I'm glad because he's funny. You know, we need more people doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care if it's not just me. Like,
Sure.
I want more people to do it.
Yeah, and that's important, especially for the Inland Empire. With that being said, let's talk about some rappers because, like, I know you're heavy with the rappers as well. You got your own playlist. Can you name a few off top? You know who we need to check for right now in this day and age in 2023.
Man, there's a lot. You got to check out for Blue Rags.
I know Blue Rags.
You know Blue Rags?
His dad produced our shit back in the day.
Okay.
That was so crazy when I heard that. I was like, that's your... I was KT,
Yeah, KT, yep. So, you know, you got Blue Rags. You got the San Bernardino artists. You got Doggy Style.
Doggy Style. Shout out Doggy Style,
You got King Most Wanted. You got the Moreno Valley artists. You got Cash Boy Tax, R3 the Chili Man, S5. You know, you got...
See, why I know like 3 names of that. I need to get more involved. What's going on?
There's a lot of rappers out here that really put on. You know, then we got the real lyrical rappers. You know, we got Do the Damn Thing. You ever heard of Duda? Oh, you would like Duda. Duda's hard.
Yeah?
Duda's hard.
Duda.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
He's from San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
I like his name. So
Yeah, Do the Damn Thing.
Yeah. See, we had like some of the Latino artists like Doughboy 909. He's from the Dino.
Yep,
He got his shop
Doughboy.
out there and really humble cap doing his thing, linking up. Who else from the IE do we have on, bro? Play DeVille. He's from the High Desert.
Shout out to Play DeVille.
So you familiar with these cats as well. So I mean, slowly but surely, now we got you on, man. You know, it's our backyard. So, you know, we shoot here in Ontario. So I'm gonna need them, you know, them names. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can help me.
Hey, man.
You know,
I'm gonna plug you
get
in.
involved.
I got you, bro.
For sure.
Any city, man. I got people from Hemet. I got people from like Menifee.
Yeah.
All the way down to like the Pomona County line, like everything.
You ever did a skit with rappers?
Yeah, I did one with King Most Wanted. King Most Wanted and T.O. for the Win.
Okay, and they're from IE as well?
Yeah, King Most Wanted is from San Bernardino. I'm sure you've heard some of his stuff. He has a song in Fortnite. He has a song in Fast and the Furious. Like, he went up. He has that song, you know, In My City Where You Live, You Better Bang That. Nah, you never heard that?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
shoot it.
Yeah, he went up. So, but then T.O. for the Win, he's from Riverside.
Okay.
Free my boy. Yeah.
There was a couple cats. I forgot one of their names, but another dude was Battle Raps. He's from San Bernardino. It's like some underground shit. He be shooting his videos out of his room. You know, most of them do, and just some other fool I can't remember. But man, I'm amazed how so much talent there is now. There was some back then too as well, like '90s. Don't get me wrong, and then 2000s as well. I mean, shit. We used to link up with Orca, man. What's his name? He throw the events, huh? Noah James, man. I'm from that whole little, when I first got in the radio, his whole little spiel, man. He would bring on rappers, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, yesterday, shout outs to Jay and them, man. Canvas Barbershop in Riverside. What's his name? He does videos now, man. Got fucking Kid and Play, fucking High Top. Curtis King, man. He's from out here too, bro. And so the cats like that, bro. And I just gravitated towards like the underground because I'm hip hop before I'm radio before I'm anything.
Yep.
So that was my background. So I used to just love fucking with those cats. I was more so in it when I was doing Voice of the IE thing. 'Cause I was constantly on the streets. You remember
You were
that?
tapped in.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, shit, man, I got married. You know, when you do that, you have kids, bro. I've been laid over the last 8 years and
Just got on Twitch.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Twitch
man,
is
let
where
me
it's
get on
at.
this. Yeah, you started on Twitch as a gamer, right?
Yep.
Oh, really?
I did that for full time for 3 years.
Yeah, did you get a good amount of following on that?
Yeah, I played at TwitchCon. I made like
shit.
15
Oh
bands.
shit!
Wait, off the gaming side?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck? Why'd you stop doing it full time? Just because you were more into skits?
Man, you get out of it like how much time you put into it. That's what you're gonna get out of it. It's like a full time job, man. You gotta sit there and you gotta stream. So when I met my
Damn.
fiance, you know, can't be inside the house like that.
Yeah.
You know? So
cuts into mommy and daddy time.
Right. So we started, you know, she lived in LA. I'm driving out to LA every single day from Riverside, you know?
Yeah.
So
traffic.
I don't have time to sit there and play video games, man.
Hell
no.
nah.
I just don't. But it was fun while it lasted, you know. I still got a passion for video games. Video games is like, it's dope, you know?
Okay.
So-
Because I thought I saw you somewhere. You said, I don't do games. They asked you games or TV. And then you said, I don't, but if I had a choice, I'd do games, video games.
I didn't have no consoles at the time, man. I just went and bought the new Xbox, went and bought the new Switch.
Here we go.
I've been playing video games lately. Like, I've
Yeah.
been getting back into it, and I've been enjoying it, man, because that's like a real passion of mine. I'm playing video games since a baby, you know?
Man.
Fun
So-
fact right there.
Yeah.
But you can get caught up in that, bro. Man, I used to play. Man, my days were over like 90s, bro. I played PS5, fucking with the basketball games. I double dribble and shit. Like I'm from the old school, like, but I get caught in all the Maddens. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my shit. Couple other basketball games, but
Do you guys fuck it up in the arcades if you ever hit an arcade?
Bro, I haven't been to. You know what? There's one in downtown Riverside.
Yeah, there is.
Is
You know,
there?
Right there next to the food lab. It's called like Riverside Game Lab. Or
Oh, it's
something
all
like
arcade games.
Yeah.
Like, well, that'd be a dope video shoot.
that. Yeah, I want to go check it out. I haven't been there yet.
But do you
Yeah.
get down on those too as a gamer? I mean,
Yeah, I'll play whatever. Anything that got a screen on it, I'm on it.
Man.
Yeah.
what's up.
Fucking, we used to fuck up Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga. Let me go down the fucking
field
line.
trip. Let's go. The fucking.
Uh,
That'd be
Let's go downtown.
dope. So,
Yeah.
do you go downtown a lot, Riverside? You ever been to the Cheech Marin Museum?
not a lot. I haven't been inside.
Yeah, me neither.
I haven't. I see it all the time. It's a beautiful building.
Yeah.
I love the sign on it. Really captures your
Oh,
eye. But,
hell yeah.
You know,
I mean,
haven't been inside.
just the fact that Cheech came out here, man, and
Man.
just laid that ground, put his art in this building in Riverside says a lot.
I was so excited when it first happened.
Yeah, it's
Just
big for the
city.
culture. Yeah.
Just for the culture. Yep.
And everything has
agree.
just grown, man, since downtown. I love going on. I mean, you know, we go yearly, not just yearly, but we go for the Christmas lights and
Oh,
whatnot.
every year.
and
Yep.
It's so dope, man.
It
Do you
is
go for
dope.
the 24-hour ramen that they got?
No, what's that?
Whoa, what?
They got a ramen spot. It's open 24 hours.
Is that right?
Whoa.
Yeah. So.
Nah, we do there's like a little Mexican restaurant on the corner we used to eat at all the time, and then it just became so packed because it's a small place. It's right there at University, right next to the downtown experiment. Or was it Mezcal? Right next to Mezcal.
Talking about retro taco?
Nah, it's like you walk in and then there's these little tables right there. Maybe. I don't know.
You have to take a lap and.
What's it called? Fire Up Grill. Maybe it is.
Oh,
Maybe it
maybe,
is.
okay.
Maybe it is.
Yeah,
It's
you
right,
guys-
it's right, literally right there. Right. Anyway, we would go there and we do Heroes too. And then what's some of
yeah,
your favorite
Heroes is
spots,
gas.
man? Right there.
Man, right in downtown or just in Riverside in general?
Listen-
Riverside in general.
Okay.
Y'all ever been to Olivia's?
Yeah.
Help! Oh,
Man.
come on, man.
Man.
Livia's fucking
on.
nostalgic,
Over
bro.
here off of Van Buren?
Hey, I
Yeah.
gained fucking 20 pounds off Olivia's, bro.
Sick.
92 through like 95, bro. I was there because I knew the owners. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Shout outs to Mario, man, and this whole family. Bro, I go up in there, and I don't know, it was something about their fucking, I think they put a grip of Manteca on their shit, bro. And I eat, by the time I got home, I was
Yes,
out,
every
dog,
time.
right?
Tired, yep.
Eating good.
Food coma instantly. Yeah, Olivia's is fire, man. I love
It's still there,
Olivia's.
though?
Yeah, it's still there. Still there, man.
fuck,
Olivia's
bro.
is fire.
Taco.
We know where O's having dinner tomorrow.
Man.
Oh, God.
Where else, man?
Man, I really do like Retro Taco, though. It's in downtown. I like Baba's Hot Chicken. It's in the food lab in downtown.
Yeah.
Shoot, where else? They're just a little Mediterranean.
You ever
place.
ate at the rehab? Not rehab. What's it called?
Like, what? You making fun of me because I'm sober.
No, what's the fucking place
like,
called?
man.
Next to the theater, man. That whole new little
fuck me
concept place. They got little restaurants in there. What's it called?
You talking about the food lab?
Yeah, did you say that already?
Yeah, I just said that 2 seconds
I
ago.
said rehab.
Man,
Maybe it was next to the rehab. Oh, shit.
Called you out.
I haven't been there yet. I haven't ate anything.
you ever been to the food
Nah,
lab?
man.
What?
I'm
You
missing
def-
out. I'm telling you.
Hey, you gonna feel overwhelmed. There's a lot of places in there.
Yeah.
Everything smells good. Everything looks good. You gotta go to Baba's though. It's in there.
Baba's.
Baba's Hot Chicken.
That's what's up. I follow a couple of, social media. I know you know Adrian. You know
Yep, shout out
what's
to
up.
Adrian.
What's up, IE?
Yeah.
And Empire. What's up, Riverside? Actually, and
Yeah, we got only in the IE.
only in the IE. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Theo's Tacos are saying in the chat.
Oh
which,
yeah, bring it up, run it up.
Shout out to Theo's.
Theo's is downtown, right?
Yep, with all the art like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
What else the other places
Oh, no,
right
wait.
there?
Got Taco Station.
Yeah,
Taco
Station.
Station.
Yeah, Taco Station's cool.
You know, those motherfuckers be overpriced. So
I'm
like,
telling
not
you.
just that motherfucker, but all of them. I'm like, bro, don't you know, man? I'm from the era. It was like $1 a taco. Now it's like inflation. I get it, bro,
Yeah.
but maybe it's because they downtown. I get it. They got to raise their prices. But fuck. They bomb, though. They fire. Where's the
Don't-
spot that Evelyn used to go? she had a homie. Her neighbors owns. It might be Taco Station. And they have these bomb ass fucking drinks. You can eat outside.
Yeah, I think that's Taco Station.
Right?
It looks like a gas station outside.
I think. Yeah,
Taco Station. Taco Station, gas station.
Yeah, they got some fire drinks too, man. Jalapeno margarita, man, or some shit.
They're saying Portillos. That's over there in Mobile, right?
Portillos, tacos, yeah. We have a Portillos too in Corona off 6th Street.
Yeah.
I wonder. I don't know. Oh, Portillos too. Yeah, I'm thinking of the other one too. That's in Mobile.
What about Mobile?
Mobile for like food?
Yeah.
Oh man, Mobile.
Oh, we used to go eat at Mobile, huh?
Avocado burger, huh? Avocado burger is gas.
John's incredible.
Yeah.
That sounds like a healthy place. Avocado burger? Or?
No, it's, I mean, yes and no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Y'all ever been to Dragon House?
Yeah, Riverside. Yeah. Didn't they just reopen it? They reopened it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they reopened Dragon House, huh?
Yeah.
They have the Dragon Houses in Mobile, but
Yeah.
Riverside too. They just shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the one in Mobile.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, you know what? As far as fast food though, I've been going crazy for some Bakers.
Yeah.
Bakers.
I actually had a deal with them. I had a partnership with Bakers.
Did
They
you?
ended up hitting me up. I got a lot of partnerships, man. I had one with Castle Park.
Nice.
Bakers. I just landed a brand deal with Shaka.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Super dope, man.
That's dope.
But Bakers was fire, man. They were cool people to work with.
Yeah.
Did they feed you?
What was the deal like? I mean, was it
I was just
a
making
6 month, 3 month thing, or?
It was a couple. What was it, like 3, 5, 4 months, something like that.
Yeah.
We were just I was just pushing videos out for them, like mentioning them in the videos. I announced their little jingle. They did like a jingle competition where there was a baker's jingle.
Yeah.
And they were having people remix it, like actual rappers, to make it go up.
Okay.
And posted that. They were paying like $500 for first place,
Yeah.
So I got that out, and in
That's
return,
dope.
they were just
Yeah.
feeding me whatever. But shout out to Bakers, man.
Inland Empire staple right there, Bakers. So
Yeah.
if you guys are if you come through, man, if you find a drive-through, if you're lucky enough, well, they're pretty much everywhere now. Hit up a Baker's drive-through. Also Miguel's, man. Miguel's Jr.
Man, opening Corona, yeah.
Yeah.
Corona, yeah.
They had one in the Tyler Mall. I don't know if it's still there.
It
But
is,
yeah, it
it
is.
is. This for sure is. We just ate there 3 days ago.
Nice.
another sleeper.
Yeah.
Get the taquitos there, man. For sure.
Garbage
good.
burrito. What's
Yeah,
up?
hey, they just put out, or now they have like spicy taquitos and a BRC.
Oh, is
like
that
a
right?
Spicy BRC.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Damn.
yeah, they're going up.
I like that.
What about B-dubs? You like B-dubs?
Man, it's cool.
B-dubs or Wingstop?
Ooh,
Wingstop? I used to like Wingstop a
real?
lot.
Hey, what about Hotlanta, fool?
Oh, if you from Riverside, you
Riv
know
on
about
Pierce?
Hotline on Pierce, bro.
yeah.
They got the catfish over there too,
Hey,
bro.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Low key, out of those two though, I'm gonna have to go with Wingstop, man.
Wingstop.
I like Buffalo Wild Wings, but their chicken's too small. Like
Too small.
it'd be like little like burnt crisp pieces
Damn,
with a
little
little
giblets.
bit. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, yeah.
it's cool. I like it's expensive, like crazy expensive. I feel like
Do you do the bone in or do you do the what's the other option?
bone out.
Bone out.
Boneless.
boneless. Yeah.
boneless. Yeah. I do whatever low key. I be getting boneless more than bone in.
Do you
Just 'cause
really?
I don't like making a mess. I'm weird about like making a mess, and
I feel you.
I be wearing like crisp like white soccer
Shakas,
shirt,
yeah.
white pro clubs. Like I don't want to be out there.
Nah, I feel you. Hey, what's Dortonator fucking what he got us on at B does? He fucking has his long ass Starbucks order.
He gets the 20-piece all flats, extra wet.
Extra wet.
Yeah, lemon style.
Okay.
Lemon pepper, extra wet.
Yeah, like
Damn.
okay, but that should
yeah.
be fire though. Goes,
Yeah.
man.
Both
Yeah.
got it
All
down.
flats though, he says.
Yeah, all
Okay.
flats.
See, I'm a freak about hot stuff. All my stuff got to be hot. I be
Oh, you got
I,
the spice in you?
I eat like exotic hot stuff.
Is that
Like,
right?
I just had a company send me a like a little canister of organic pure habanero powder.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
What do you do with that?
Man, I'm about to make a salsa with it.
See, you the type to
Damn.
do the spicy chip challenge.
I did it. I did it on live.
No, you didn't.
I swear.
What was it like,
I
man?
was chilling.
Like nothing?
Nah, I was sitting there.
You
My
didn't drink no
nose was
milk?
running. Nah, I didn't drink nothing. The worst thing about it was the capsation cramp that I got in my stomach because I swallowed. I didn't chew it up fine enough, so my stomach was like right here. It wasn't like I had to go to the restroom type of hurt.
Right.
But it just hurt like it was burning my insides type of deal. But
Fuck something up in there, huh?
other than that,
Yeah.
my eyes are sitting there just. I did it on live. Like I got the video of it. My
No
eyes are
shit.
just like pouring in my nose. But I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is too hot to handle. I was on live just sitting there talking. And I just have like water pouring out my eyes.
Yeah.
But I like
Can't
hot
spice
stuff,
you
man.
out?
I love hot stuff.
See, I can't. I can't do it, man. I like hot stuff. It just don't like me. Feel me?
Oh, okay, yeah, I feel you.
So
can't spice out Jay from the Riv.
mild, medium is hot.
They're saying Tuxie's in the chat. Alberto's. Is that how you think?
Alberto's.
Alberto,
That's like old school. Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
eat that up the Rocks Club back in the day, man.
The Rocks.
Right there. Yeah, dog. We right there around the corner, right by Tyler, Indiana, man. What about Brandon's?
They used to have it.
You got
Brandon's
Brandon's
Diner?
breakfast? Yeah.
Brandon's Diner is
It
cool.
slaps a little bit. I like their breakfasts.
It slaps.
Big ass pancake.
Yeah, Little Green Onion is cool.
Yeah.
Fire right there.
I'm trying to think other mom and pops out in the area.
It was Sunny Me Burger, but they shut it down.
Sunny Me Burger?
Yeah, huh. What about Steve's Burgers?
Steve's
Steve's right
Steve's?
there at Moval.
Nah, I ain't had the George's.
What about Johnny's Burgers?
George's, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got what about Johnny's Burgers?
Johnny's
right there?
Burgers.
Johnny's Burgers.
Shouts out.
Right next to Casablanca.
Right?
Shout outs to what was it? The Greek spot right there on Hole
Lucky
Pierce.
Greek.
Lucky Greek.
Lucky Greek.
Shee, with the
Yeah.
fucking fries, bro. Come on, dog.
Sick.
What about rib spots, man? Barbecue spots. What's your
Oh,
favorite barbecue
man, you know
spot,
what?
man?
I can't find. I've never been to like a real good authentic one. I've been going to like Dickie's Barbecue, like.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like Dickie's.
No.
I've had it 3 times. I should have quit after the second, bro. Like, I was like, fuck, this is just dry. The homie was there. He didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. I don't know. And
Yeah.
the shit probably just been sitting there. And like, I knew I was in trouble because I was the only one in there. I brought
Hey,
my
that's
wife and my
facts, huh?
kids,
That's
and we're
facts.
just sitting there. I'm like, how long has that been sitting there? And then I go, it's not worth the price.
It's not. It is a little pricey, but you know what? They changed their formula after COVID. Like in COVID, me and my fiance ordered it. She had never had it. She was like, "Dang, this is fire!
Really?
Like it's gas." But
Man.
once they opened up their little store again in the plaza, man,
Yeah.
we went back. They were out of like 6 type of meats. They didn't have the fries no more. They didn't have nothing, and
Yeah.
we're the only people in there. and
What'd
the-
she get?
The meat is dry. She got the brisket.
Brisket.
She got the brisket and chicken.
Brisket and chicken.
Brisket and chicken.
You know what I'm a fan of? I'm a Lazy Dog, man, and right there,
For real?
Riverside. You ever had a peanut butter and jelly fucking burger?
No.
Come on, man. I learned this shit when we went to Midland. Remember when we went to Midland, Texas, bro? That's the first time we got introduced. So it's fucking burger. You got the meat, the cheese, but they put peanut butter on it and jelly. Don't knock it till you try it, man. Me and my wife, we order that shit like at least once a month, man.
Dang.
And the fries are, and then my daughter, she loves the fried pickles, but yeah,
Oh yeah,
Lazy
fried
Dogs
pickles go
though.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They got that at Slater's too, right? That
Sliders
PB.
50-50. Huh?
Slater's?
That PB burger.
Ooh, design your own. I ain't been there for fucking a minute.
Me neither. What about Five Guys? What you think about Five Guys?
I
I
heard
fuck
somebody.
with it, but it's like bougie.
It's
Five
so
Guys?
expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, another one. The Habit's another expensive one.
Habit is good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Habit is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do, but like the burger, I don't know. I'd rather go to Habit. The Habit's ranch is good, and they just brought out a new burger. It's like a jalapeno
Damn.
aioli burger or something like that. Jalapeno crusted burger.
Shit, aioli in the house.
Hey, since we talking about food, man, you know, got me hungry. You know, the bombest taco spot out here in Ontario, man. Bubba's Taco. Where you at, Bubba? You're not even here, dog.
Damn.
You're not even here. I'm trying to show Jay from the Rib, man, some of your food, man. This dude, man,
You be throwing down?
his menu, bro. You get anything on here, fire. I ain't just saying that because, you know, I'm here every Monday.
Yeah.
Or real talk, right?
Yeah, normally you'd be hearing it hissing back there, but
I get this fuck because I've been on like this keto diet, right? Don't come for me, fuck you fuckers. But like I do like, you know, the instead of a tortilla, I do queso, the
Okay.
cheese, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
my
Oh,
shell.
yeah. Mhm.
And he'll just throw the steak on there with the chipotle sauce with the fucking green salsa verde, and you'll love it, bro. But this fucker ain't here.
Nah. Where we going to eat after this, baby?
Damn,
B-dubs.
obviously not Bubba's. Where you at?
Bro,
Now you
I'm
got us
hungry.
hungry,
I know.
man.
Where's Bubba at, man?
damn it.
Shout out to Bubba though.
Shout him a text. He's probably watching right now, man. All right, now that we're all fucking hungry right now, man. Jay from the Riv. See, I call it the again.
It's
Jay
all
from
good
Riv.
though. It's okay. Everybody does. It's not a
Okay.
big deal.
So what's the actual ad? Shout it out.
Jay from Riv.
Jay from Riv.
Jay from Riv.
Everything's Jay from
Riverside.
Riv?
Yeah. Jay
All
from
right.
Riv. Everything is
Cross
Jay from Riv, but I mean Jay from the Riv makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean, you know, the Riv.
Yeah.
People be like, yeah, I'm from the Riv. People don't say like I'm from Riv.
That's what's up, dude. Well, man, best of luck to you, homie, because I see you grinding right there, and you got more of a reason right over there in that corner, you know, to grind hard. And what does wifey do? Just off the record, does she stay home?
Stay
she
at
work?
home.
Okay.
I told her once she got pregnant again,
Yeah.
told her to just quit her job.
See, me and my wife was a
Sick-ass.
similar thing, you know, but she told me I'm staying home. I'm not going home after this baby. You want
Hey, that
another baby?
works
I
too.
was like, all right, cool, all right. Then I get let go from the radio station. Ah, you sure you don't want to go back to work? You still don't? Because you know, Severance only be that long. I'm keeping it 100, man. But you know what? I'm blessed to be in my own right now. I wake up with my kids every fucking day. I don't have to wake up at 4:30 no more. And I do what I want to do. You know, I got a team surrounding me right now who actually genuinely believes in what we're doing. And there's not a better feeling than that.
That's what I'm trying to be on, man.
Getting paid to be you. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when we get there, you know, we do the shows on the weekends, man. You know, you should come out to one of our shows, man. I'll invite you out, bro. We got a lot coming up in the next couple months here locally. Orange County, San Jacinto, LA.
Chino, right here.
Oh, yeah,
we're local, I think. Like the next couple weeks.
Chino.
Hey, can I announce something right now?
I was gonna say it, fool, but I didn't want to say it. But I know what you're gonna say right now.
You
fool.
already know, fool, because I can't even say the letters right.
What?
The homie we just got booked for like this first like LGBTQ. Am I saying the letters right?
LGBTQ.
Yeah, bro. And I got the call, and my boy was like, "Yo, your dude Jimmy is sassy. I'm gonna call him Sassy Jimmy." My manager was like,
okay.
My guy who books was like, "Dude, he's sassy, bro." But I go, as he should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, motherfucker, I'm ready to turn up. Let's go. I ain't got no shame in my game. If they dropping the fucking bag, I'm fucking there.
Step out.
So, you know, we about to turn up. Crystal, you more than welcome to come through.
There we go.
You know, so that's happening in LA as well. I don't know, but we'll pick a date for you to come through, man. Just, you know, represent, bring you out, bro, you know, and let us know if I contact you. You know, we'll get it handled, you know.
100%.
But anything else we need to know about Jay from Riv?
We got it, man.
Should we take... You want to try to let's take a couple phone calls here? I'll put that on the number up, man. See if anybody wants to call up, i.e., you know, you got any questions for him really quick. You know, we'll leave this open for a little bit.
Yo, the chat room has me dying right here.
What's they saying, man? What they saying?
They're just talking shit, LA and IE Foods. IE Foods got a lock on their gas caps.
You ever go on different podcasts and watch lives? Like the chats are funny, bro, because it's LA versus IE
every
all
time.
day. It's the
every
funniest
time.
shit.
And you know what, bro? LA be like to they like to go back on what they be saying. Like I bring up LA and they're like, man, IE always got us in their mouth. And then like next second they're like, man, you wanna be from LA. Like, do I hate LA or do I love LA? Like which one is it, man?
I know,
like,
right?
They just, you know.
It's all right, because according to the chat, LA Foods eat hot dogs kneeling down.
oh, dang.
Not pinkies, hot dogs.
Nah, but they got us back and said, IE Foods eat hot dogs with no bun and extra mayonnaise.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What you know about
they
Pink's?
Got jokes.
You know about
Pink's, man.
hot
Pink's hot dog. We used to, eat that a lot.
Yeah, my family owns Pink's.
No shit.
Yeah, the little on-the-go truck. They'll be at the fairs and stuff.
Yeah.
They run all of it.
Oh, that's what's up. So you get free tickets to the fair then?
Yeah, free tickets and free
Damn,
food.
let's go.
So whenever y'all are trying to go, man, just let me know. We're going to pull up. We're going to go viral.
That's a fair staple right there.
I appreciate it, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not even connected. No wonder why.
No one can call in right now?
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi?
We were trying to get Kevin Kent some calls, but fuck, it's not even connecting. Now it says it's connected. But I still wasn't getting calls. I still would have called up, man. But anyway, phone number's up there.
Oh, yeah, it is 951-293-4180.
Say it again, Blackiana.
Shit, 951-293-4180. Hit us up.
That's it, man. Any collabs? Anybody you want to, or you have something scheduled in the works we could talk about, or you ain't there right now?
Who do I have a collab coming up with? I'm doing Cholo Bingo tomorrow.
Sick.
What's that?
You never heard of Cholo Bingo?
Nah.
Unfortunately.
They do. They bring out a special guest and they basically raffle off little. You go into the chats on Instagram Live.
Okay.
And they have these little power balls.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
You know?
Yeah.
So you buy in a ball. It's $5,000 cash prize or a bully. Or a bully dog.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Second place, third place, $500 cash prize. So they booked me for that, so I get to be on their show. That's pretty cool.
Is it the same company that does it, or is it called Cholo Bingo?
It's called Cholo Bingo.
Because I know there's a company that Kevin Kent was just on. Him and his girl who was
for real?
doing it. They was working for the same company. I think, like Ink Junkies does it every fucking weekend. He's from the IE too. But anyway, I was just curious because I was asking him about it's like a raffle because he raffled off his dog. But yeah, his wife was back there pulling like power balls and shit, and he was just yelling out the numbers.
Are you gonna be pulling out the numbers or like calling them out, or hell yeah?
Yeah. So it could go from anywhere from 1 day to 2 days. So it's a long shift for me to be on live. I'm not gonna lie. It's from like 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Is that your specialty though, going live?
No.
Skits are?
Yeah, skits are. Yeah, I like to go live. I like to talk.
Hey, you're live right now.
Live right now. But I go live on Instagram and TikTok. I used to do it a lot in the beginning. I used to do crazy stuff for like hitting milestones. Man, I remember when I hit, man, what was it? 2,000 followers. Man, I like jumped in the freezing cold pool at like, I don't know, 2 in the morning.
Are you doing challenges?
Yeah, I was doing crazy stuff. And then
Polar
one time,
bear challenge?
I think for 10K, I shaved my head on live. I had her grab the clippers and just like go ham on my hair.
Dang.
I was just
Going
doing
viral.
I was going viral, doing what I could. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah.
Having fun with it.
people do some crazy shit. Just
Yeah. Now they do. See,
But
I'm not doing outlandish stuff. I'm not getting my haircut. There's
Yeah.
some people that be doing some crazy, weird stuff.
At the milestones.
That ain't nothing but like, remember Jackass? Man, Jackass is like, that's how they made their whole fucking career, bro.
Man.
But don't try this at home.
And that was before social media, right?
Hell
They were
yeah.
doing movies back then. Jackass been around for how many years, Tomas?
Since like 2000, early 2000,
Early 2000s.
Cool minute.
4 or 5 movies.
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville at this point already announced he's retired from all that.
Yeah, Johnny is. I saw him on what's homie that's still active? That he was doing all the crazy shit. Steve-O, man. He got
Shout
his
out to
podcast.
Steve-O.
Yeah.
Steve-O's sober too. Shout out to Steve-O.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck, dude.
Living it
Legends
up.
right there, man.
Yeah, legends for sure.
That's what's cracking, bro. So follow my guy right here, man. At JfromRiv.
JfromRiv.
I get it right.
You gonna get it right.
I need some
J
food in
from
my
Riv.
belly.
They
J
said-
from Riv.
They said respect to you, keep rising. J from Riv.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep going up for y'all.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right.
You know. There's fireballs in the chat.
Shout out to Casablanca. Let me see that.
Casablanca, man.
For real.
Casablanca up in there.
Shout out to the south side of the city.
That's it, man. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Anything else we need to know before we close out?
Got it all, man. I appreciate you having me on, though.
All right, man. Check us out all digital platforms as well. Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, all of that. And if you're listening once again, hey, come on over. Every Monday we are actually live. You can see our guests and talk to them. And I think the phone lines were just down today. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but anyway, comment, let us know, subscribe, make sure you share this video if somebody needs to hear this. And hey, man, Inland Empire right here. Keep going up, my G.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
My OG now, man.
Hey, come me Theo.
Hey, it's my Theo right here,
Big
dog.
Theo right there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.